Stream. Hello, people. How are we doing, YouTube crew, Twitch crew? How's it going, my friends? Mike's, Miguel, Scotsman, what's good? Tim, how's it going? Keep the dream alive, how's it going? Keep the dream alive, back-to-back promotion, Solihull, and now I have to leave for Coventry. I had a great holiday, my friend. It's great to be back as well. Mike, how's it going, bro? Sack of the morning hasn't worked. I'm glad. I'm streaming on TikTok. Does TikTok work? I think TikTok's working, people. I think I've actually managed to stream on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Oh, jeebus. Holiday stories number 1. Look at the bad boy we're wearing. Oh, but you think that's it? You think that's it? Holiday story number 2. I mean, I'm sorry. Is this the nicest kit in the world? That might be the nicest piece of item of clothing I think I've ever brought in my life. Shut up, Cal. Fire. That's class. It's a little bit expensive, but it's cool. Cal, we're QPR. Cal, we're streaming on TikTok. I don't know how, but we're streaming on TikTok. Mate, it's such a nice top. And this as well is actually lovely as well. I didn't know what to think about this. We've had a follow from Gabrielle. How's it going, my friend? Thank you for dropping by and dropping the follow, you absolute legend. Venice was brilliant, mate. Honestly, such a nice place. I have got a TikTok which I'm going to put out tonight, which will be like, I've done like little videos here and there. So there'll be like daily vlogs effectively coming through, which is awesome. We are going to do a Venezia save for sure because I actually recorded outside the stadium. If you guys haven't seen the TikTok, I done like a recording outside the stadium, like putting the shirt on and yeah, so I'm going to do like a full-on video of a Venezia rebuild and stuff. I done like an intro at the stadium, which was sick. Stadium was mental. Like, how is there a stadium on a canal? No idea. Insane. Insane. I got bad news. We're under the Pentagon save. Last night we're starting the 2042-43. So Napoli. Oh, can you load up an old one, Miguel? Or is it just not letting you load up old ones either? Is it just the new ones? Mate, I think I've actually got TikTok working, you know. Yes. Let's go. I'm such a good content creator. Right, I need to still do the FM fantasy stuff. Daniel Bowes, thank you very much for coming by and dropping the follow. You absolute legend, sir. Let's get this going, shall we? FM fantasy, because we know that there is a prize for FM fantasy every single stream, which is a free month on the Patreon. If you weren't here last time, that's what it is. Four Eyes, how's it going, mate? It's been a long time. Feels like so long ago since I streamed. Well, it was too fair. It is like 10 days, which is pretty crazy. Join FM Fantasy here. Bang. Code is controls setup that. Bang. Bang. Enter. Bosh. Pin message. Manually ended the stream. Bosh. YouTube as well. There you go, you lovely people. Pin message. Can I pin a message on TikTok as well? Kieran, your cousin's in the game. What a dub. I've messed something up. I've done this too big. Sorry, TikTok. I mean, TikTok, for the first few streams, it's going to be completely skunked, I'll be honest, because TikTok doesn't let you just bloody stream anymore. You have to do it a bit dodgy, which is what I am doing, just to get the first few streams under the belt. There we go. Look at that. Now you can actually see it says responding to chat on twitch.tv/KenPGavin. Dub. Can I still do what I wanted to do? I can. Can I then pin that? I can. Dub. So people want to join FM Fantasy on TikTok, you can as well. Let's go. Verbal, how's it going, bro? Long time no see. How are we doing, brother? Been good in hospital, never good. Oh, mate. Oh, sorry to hear that. I was human side. I was trying everything 6 months worth of nothing. Miguel, so is it gone? Like, was it just 6 months? If it's just 6 months, it's annoying, but it's okay. Or is the whole save corrupt? Or is it 6 months real lifetime gone, which would be very annoying if that's the case. Right, I need to go back onto OBS to change scene to This one? Yeah. There we go. Who have we got in? We've got people in already. Oh, I've messed up the TikTok thing again. I can't wait for TikTok to be easy. Because now, look, it's all gone wrong again. Magnus, how's it going on TikTok, bro? Saw you in the comments section earlier on, legend. There we go. There we go. That should be me done on TikTok. I should just sort it all out. But yeah, get involved with your FM Fantasy. If you can't remember, this is the current team, the current main team. I have already been through and potentially found a few players which we are going to potentially buy in this January window. I finished recording today's video, edited, uploaded about 1:30. So I was talking to the legend that is Josh Daly, and I was like, you know what? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. My scouts found 3 left wingers with crazy potential. So to do, keep 1 and sell 2. I want to play them all, but they literally can't play in any other positions. All right-footed with poor finishing, but amazing pace, tech, and dribbling. Yeah, keep 1, sell 2. Or even loan a couple out as well, and they could be good in the future. Martin, thank you for coming back, you absolute legend. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for coming back. How are you, Martin? Hopper Witty, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Thank you so much. But yeah, in terms of the team for FM Fantasy, because make sure you get involved with FM Fantasy because, like I said, there will be prizes to the winner of every single stream. But there is a few positions where we are going to buy brand new players in today's stream. Centre-back, right-back backup, and DM backup. They are my goals. Because if you don't remember, because it was like 10 days ago, we were doing all right, actually. We're 9th in the league, but there's a chance, a little chance, but a chance of European football. So I don't want to give that a miss. I've already gone through and sort of done the Moneyball kind of scouting. Well, actually, I did do straight up Moneyball scouting, actually, didn't I? And here is the potential list of players in the positions. There is like 15, 20 players. So we'll have to see which one we're going to sign. I'm going to scout them all, see what they're about. We're in absolutely no rush. We don't play for another 10 days. There's a few wonder kids on there as well. And most of them hit Moneyball criteria for all the different positions. And we'll see what we can do with these. Where were you? Were you at Groningen? You were. Team Blockshire was my centre-back in my Groningen save last year. And he was incredible. Defender Alex Freeman, midfielder Antonio Carrera, Mason Burstow, Captain Mentato, locked in, don't change one. All of them will certainly be staying. In my save, Ansu Fati, crazy stats available to buy for 3.5 million. I picked up Ansu Fati in, well, I obviously didn't release a video yesterday because I didn't want to rush out the Valencia video. But I am still working on it for this weekend coming. And Ansu Fati, I picked up on a free. Incredible. Incroyable. Such a good player. But yeah, he's always available stupid cheap. Go back to the team again. Sorry, Mike. It's 2 secs. 2 secs. How have you been, though, Mike? So have you been... You better have been pumping out lives. If you haven't, I don't ever want to speak to you again. Unless it was for health-related reasons. Or any other reason. My country voted in politics and dividing people here, but this can't let me miss the live. Good luck and let's win the Bundesliga. Exactly, Martin. Let's have a positive experience and a good old time playing Football Manager and not worry about the real world because the real world is crap. No one wants to do the real world. So we live in the fantasy world of Football Manager. How do you get the face show on the tactics screen? This is the Mr. Teeny skin, which is the only way where you can actually get these on, I think. I don't think there's another skin that has it. Not many of us would have wanted to be at least the TikTok is starting to do really well. Exactly, Mike. She didn't just do nothing. You carried on. If you ever on message, Mikes, obviously I was away, but you know our DMs are always open for you, buddy, if you're all good. Yeah, I know. St. Pauli got spanked around, didn't they? Poor St. Pauli. Poor St. Pauli. But yeah, we've got, to be fair, Mikes, we've got you on the left wing. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I actually captained Michael Jr. for my team, I think. We'll see. Make sure to TikTok for Starmer has it his way. Who knows, mate? Who knows? I just hope I score some goals this day and United win tonight. Exactly. United win tonight. Cap off a fantastic weekend of Arsenal bottled in the league. If Arsenal actually bottle the league, it's just so funny. Do you know what the best scenario is? Arsenal bottle the league, and on June the 1st, City get deducted 60 points and get relegated, because then Arsenal's title is a pity title, which means nothing, and the fans can't actually even celebrated because they didn't actually win the title. City won the title, but then got relegated due to financial irregularities. So really, no one won the title. City are relegated. Arsenal bought it again. Lego Head gets sacked, and football was healed. So, 21 days later, I forgot what them boys look like. Look. There's that boy. There's the boy we know and love. The Bulgarian prince on the left wing. Crazy how the FM script makes Bayern 6th in the league. Yeah, I mean, you're 7th. 7th. To be fair, we're only 3 points off them. We're chasing down Bayern. There's genuinely a chance of a title this season. I know that's absolutely ridiculous, but there actually is, which is crazy. Who have we got in the table then? Just me, apparently. Lovely. Well, I can see on the stream it's not just me. There we go. We got Four Eyes, Daniel, Scotsman, Kempy, Martin from the YouTube, Timothy from the YouTube, and Mike's has captained Big Bursto. I was close. Milan 99k, how's it going, bro? Thank you very much for the follow, you legend. If you're not following, make sure to drop a follow. If you're not subscribing, make sure you're subscribing. And if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you're dropping a follow on TikTok as well. Because we're live on TikTok. To 2 people. But we're live on TikTok, which is pretty crazy. We've got a follower from it as well. Let's go. I'm very, very good, mate. I'm very good. First stream back after coming back from holiday. So, very happy to be back. Didn't even catch myself. I'm a fraud. You don't believe in your son. That's what it is. The son hasn't got it in the locker. Mikey Jr. He was your attacker choice, though, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure I just saw. Where are you? Yeah, it was your attacker choice. I rate it. Neo Tele back from injury as well, which is big. He is back from injury, which is huge. I do want to try and look at some transfers out as well. Can I edit my tips? I change my mind. It's permanent to the next code, I'm afraid. At the moment, once we get our beta phase, I believe you'd be able to do transfers. But at the moment, it is locked in, I'm afraid. Lee G Lazy with some loan offers. Now, I don't hate that if he's going to go and play. Do we make him the next... is it Mulatov? Is that Zim's striker? Give him to QPR. Important player. Where are they? Championship. Yeah. Jack Wilshere in charge. What a tune. Do we loan out Lee G and just go and get like a bit of an expensive striker? Not expensive, just an older, more experienced striker as the backup. I think we could do, you know. Important first team player in the championship. That's going to be great for his development. I actually quite like that. Being lazy off. I was gutted my team I support local were relegated after this decade in the Vanarama National North. My local Braintree were relegated down to the south as well while I was away. Heartbreak. Not they ever go and watch them. But, yeah. Sadly, they also got relegated. Heartbreak. Which does mean then, potentially, a older Moneyball striker. Which I would then, if it works, extend that to, say, 35. Go down that to 3. Apply. Look for someone on a real cheap deal. 2.5 mil. Wants to leave the club. 2.5 mil for Giannis. Like, as just a better backup striker. Could be a good option, someone like that, I think. That enables Lazy to go out on loan. We get a 29-year-old in who's smashing it in the Serie B. Sting. Oh, Sting. I actually quite like him. Perfect. 2.5 M's. We've got money to spare. We've got money there to spend. Giannis is going to join the club. Then, go into the shortlist. Centre-back, a starter, is what I'm looking for as well. Chippenham Town with a local. I used to play for Gloucester. Could be going up, so kind of win low. I mean, the children manager should have been sacked months ago. Always the case in the lower leagues, isn't it? Managers just survive on somehow. That you need him. I always feel like my youngsters. I wanted a Uruguayan one kid instead of playing them on the B. I should have brought him to 15 and then loaned him, and he completely flopped. Oh, try and sign Elias Eguli. But Caden, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. How are you doing? I had a feeling with Lazy that he was just a tiny bit too young. Elias playing loads of games. 74k signing. 74k signing. Big boy. 29, good age. Competition, probably not going to be a starter. Good shout, though. I love players like that. This is my list of centre-backs currently. I'm half tempted to get a wonder kid in because we haven't got a wonder kid defender. I'm good. Just got Spenny Moore into the Premier League from the National League North. Been pretty good today. Love the YouTube vids. Love that, Caden. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube videos as well. You're an absolute hero. And big up Spenny Moore. Chill guy, how's it going, mate? I'm so tilted, you can't imagine. I was so happy to sign Caduce. He's probably very old in your save. Can you check him? He's absolutely amazing. And right after I signed him, he broke his leg. He was back in around 7 months. Do you mean Bilal? Bilal El Caduce, isn't it? For Stuttgart. Well, is he Leicester in real life? Still at Leicester? I don't know. He might be at Stuttgart now. He's a baller. £68 million value, if that's the guy you mean. I don't think he's joining us, but he is good. Karma, maybe. I wanted to say that Italy was in Serie C League, a team minus 12 or 16 points. Brought struck under 21. One of our QPR and Watford stuck in straight. 2 stars, 5-star potential. Back with 35 goals. Yeah, W. Love that. But yeah, I'm potentially going to get a wonder kid centre back because we haven't actually got one. But I don't know which one to go for. He's not a very good ball player, whereas Pascal, not a very good ball player either. Tom Feeney is playing games in this league, also awful ball player. Or we go for Chileman, who was my absolute hero for Groningen. Mamadou Barry is 6'5", big boy centre-back. Okay stats. I'm just going to scout these a bit more. They're already been scouted. Dub. And then right back as well. We've got a right back. Ole. Good crossing, good speed. Technique's elite. Tackling, marking. Only 5'9", though. Daniel Badeska. Decent rotational player. Which is exactly what I need. Ooh, Wagner Pina's good, isn't he? But a bit expensive. I'll go with Daniel. He's doing well in the second tier of Spain. What, 500k I reckon we can get him in for? That would enable me to make a little bit of money on Dalpiaz, which would be handy. Let's just get a few sales out. There you go. 681. Bosh. And then finally, it's DM on the shortlist. No, we ain't ever getting older. What did everyone do last week, though, people? What was everyone up to? What was everyone up to? Big Mark. Awful. Let's talk about Spurs. Oh, let's talk about Spurs. They're actually gone, aren't they? They're actually going to go down. And I genuinely thought manager bounce. They can't lose to Sunderland. Oh, it can. Oh, it can. And they did. I think they're gone. Yeah, Cal, sadly, it has to be on TikTok for quite a while. You have to do like 3 separate streams on TikTok over a week period to be able to then do it properly. But at the moment, it's a zoomed-in version of OBS. But otherwise, I can't stream on Twitch or YouTube. I can only stream on TikTok. So, yeah. Honestly, it's so stupid. So this is just a zoomed-in version of my OBS, which is ridiculous. But if it gets anyone over at the moment, it's good. I'm just doing the first 3 streams to do them, and they're done. And then they can stream properly. Martin over on the YouTube, over on the Twitch, thanks so much for the follow, mate. The players want to relegate at this point. Honestly, I think they do. Last week I was complaining about a guy charging 20 quid for an FM tattoo that doesn't work. Classic. Gives them an easy route out. Yeah, true. Get a room too, you two lads. Got to have the love. Got to share the love around. DM, we just need a backup, really. I don't want to spend too much money. I guess to make you say my name. It's got to be decent. Ooh, he looks good. Nicholas Schweider, 1.6 mil for Fortuna Dusseldorf in the second tier. Doing very well. Come from the Gladbach Academy, where he's playing an okay amount of games. And has had 4 seasons in a row in the second tier. 24 years of age. 6'3". Yeah. 1.6. That's my dream. Bosh. Yeah, Mike, what's your opinion on Spurs? Do you think Spurs are gone? They've got to be gone, haven't they? Took over Oxford City in non-league, entered 5 elite youth my intake. What a dub, Randy. What a dub. You think they're done? I mean, when West Ham winning 4-0, and like Forest getting a result against Villa as well, like, yeah, it's not looking good for them, is it? Yeah, literally, it's the easier way out. They've probably all got relegation release clauses. Like, me and Josh earlier were going through the what's it called? Tottenham squad. There's like no one that stays, and if they do, like, are they even good enough for the Championship? Like we were talking about like Radu Dragusin and Kevin Danso, right? They're squad players currently. With their salaries, how on earth do you how on earth do you even make it work? I don't see how it works. They're surely cooked. And they get relegated. Like, surely it just doesn't get better. I don't know how they survive getting relegated without, because Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall, Mickey van der Vet, they all leave the club straight away. It's mental. You saw the video I posted about the guy who was charged so much for tactic. He's been properly crashing out over me. Is there a Twitter crash out going on? Their players knows that, yeah. They know they're going to really get a move, yeah. Turn the stream and it was he used to attack me. Oh my, should we getting attacked? He claimed he sold 6,000. Oh god. Josh, how's it going, bro? Long time no speak. Probably a couple of years. How many games are left in the season, or about halfway through? Where is Bakucha? Get out of my club! The Spurs players know they saved them. They won't be able to leave. They relegate them. They have to sell. True. I haven't really thought about it like that, but very true, isn't it? Do you remember the name of the Polish midfielder you signed? I do. Now I need to sign another midfielder. That was Vyshnovsky, wasn't it? So you want another one. I mean, get his partner from the video, João Simões. He was incredible. We'll take that for Dalpiaz because he's just a backup. Replace him cheap. I'll happy to take Graham Bergvall. They'll go somewhere, won't they? And everybody use Twitch, think deserve enough respect to follow you here anyway. Martin, thank you so much, mate. What a legend. No ideas for Ice, to be honest. Iron Teacher has been exposed for selling tactics for 20 quid. She's been getting ripped apart. They've been trying to spin and manipulate it. I uploaded a TikTok of me actually playing football if you want to see. Oh! Mike, DM me it on Discord. I'll just find it, actually. I know I'm being so fucking lazy. Let me find it. Let me find it. Search. Mike's. Is this Coach Mike's live in action? Mike's where? Mate, your TikTok's flying as well, bro. TikTok's flying. Should we not talk about the drama, lads, if you call it that? Yeah, Vyshnovsky was the guy. Going outside, utter woke nonsense. See how I catching some of the heat as well. Call literally zero heat, and honestly, if it was, I'd welcome it. Mate, honestly, it is what it is. I don't condone selling a tactic for £20 at all, but if someone's stupid enough to buy it, Is what it is, isn't it? Although, to be fair, that tactic was horrendous. But it is what it is. If someone's stupid enough to pay 20 quid for a tactic, what are you doing? But, yeah, I ain't going to get involved in it. It's the, I can't remember the guy's name. The fucking geezer that does it. Heim or something, isn't it? He left a comment on one of mine being like, it's time for the HMRC test. I was like, what the hell is a HMRC test? Because I pay my tactics, lads. My tactics, my tax. I don't need no HMRC test. I saw your name being brought up. So sad the FM scene is. Do you know what I mean? Mike, where's the real life ball? Also, can I just say, 10k, 19k, 19k. What's happened? Why are you even in this chat? You're too big time. Bro's actually cooking. Mike's, I love it. I absolutely love it, mate. Well done. Is it that one? When you're more than just... No, where's your want to play in real life ball? The tactic videos are cooking, yeah. On a real though, that's what I've been doing. I recorded like 20 TikToks before I went away and edited them on the plane, which is dedication. Cheers, Scots, mate. I appreciate it. Legend. Yeah, I just fucking edit them when I was on the plane because I was like, I've got nothing else to do. I don't want to take my laptop. Don't want to take my Steam Deck. So I just recorded them all in the right format, edit them on the plane. And yeah, the tactic ones are banging on TikTok at the moment, which will take. There's how buys are done and get them by you. The Potnik. My Random FM meme ones are doing alright for some reason. It's great. Love that. Love that. You gotta love a little cheeky TikTok grind, don't you? I use it from Scout where I know the tactics work and think FM Arena. FM Arena's the meta one, isn't it? Like the online like PvP version, I think. I've got a scan for a PS5 and a Steam Deck. Oof. Oof. There he is, look. When the gaffer can also play. Is that you in the DM spraying balls? Hang on a minute. Is that you in the DM just spraying passes like a prime bloody Messi? Don't tell me that's a prime Messi in my DM. It is. Is that Paul Scholes? No, just a spreadsheet gaffer. Hang on a minute. Oh! Oh! Hang on a minute. We got some serious ball playing. Yeah, love it. No. Alright. Alright. Too much flexing. Too much flexing. I need to get him in. Mike's get in the side, mate. We'll sack off this DM. We'll bring you in. Mate, fair play. You're a baller. Speaking of Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Everton, Liverpool, and are the only founding clubs not to really get from the Prem. I know. I lost so many clips and I got a new phone. I'm so sad. Well, did they not carry over? You were getting a new phone last time we spoke. Mate, fair play. Bro's a baller. Bro is a baller. Steam Deck, someone was selling for 150, but then said one in 350. Scammed out of it. PS3 was 80 more. Seems so dodgy. Yeah, PS5 for that cheap is crazy cheap. I would probably say it's too good to be true. Steam Deck, I've been absolutely loving. I've been playing Football Life so much. Like, literally since getting back from Venice, like the weekend, I've just chilled. I've played like 2 seasons of Football Life, become a legend. Obviously, no, Zims has been cooking on Football Life on Twitch and TikTok and stuff. And he made me he got me to download it a few weeks ago when he first started playing again. And we playing it on Steam Deck. Just in bed, like, such a chill vibe. Love it. Made a new one at Venezia. New striker. What's the name? Marcello Forini. The Italian, because obviously, you know, coming back, I was like, I've been having espressos. I'm basically Italian now. So, yeah, I would say I'm half Italian. I would say buongiorno, grazie. You know, cultured man. I'm looking at Steam Deck or Asus or Lenovo ones. I could play Goal and all that on the go. Yeah, literally. That's why I got mine, so that I could like have. I used to love like the PSP. So yeah, that's why I basically got mine. Come on, em. We just need a few little more signings to come in. We've got the new DM coming in, which is nice. And then we'll be sweet toes. So am I right in thinking? Because I don't think I can just end this live and go live again on someone else. I don't think. Because if I could, that'd be lovely. But I don't think that's possible. You have to stream 3 times for 25 minutes. But I don't think you could just end stream and go again. If you could, that'd be a bit of a hack. But any more quotes to Garden? Yeah, like 3.5 grand and up every single time. Try and know Naipan in 2032. He's been way too good. We're going to try and do it ourselves, Scotsman. I'm quite scared, but the missus is determined to try and do it herself, which is crazy. I don't think it's possible. But she seems to think we can do patio ourselves, which, yeah, we'll just kill the garden, basically. But no, it's not a big bit we wanted to sort out. It's quite a small little bit we need to do. So like the 3.5 grand is just crazy because it's like hardly anything. Just throw some slabs down, honestly. Like, she's managed to find a guy with the slabs. She managed to get the slabs for about 150 quid overall, which is decent. And then, but like she doesn't think like all the other bits that you've got to get to make sure the slabs actually like work. Like we're then getting like a mate to come over and help, but I ain't just gonna not sort him out. Do you know what I mean? Mike's like, just go over there at 3 grand. Labour costs, honestly, like, it's crazy. It is crazy. We basically had some guy be like, you can pay us on the job, which would be 4-5, I think, or it's 1/8 for the materials and pay us a day rate of 180 quid a day each. So for 2 people, so like it was 800 quid, and then like if you pay us a day rate, we'll try and smash out in like 5 days, which would be like 3.5 grand. But obviously, it could also be 10 days. So like, well, you're obviously just going to do 10 days, aren't you? Like, yeah. Look like you were 10 in the red. We are 10 in the red. We don't worry about that. We are currently sent Pauli, my friend. I think all my signings are done. Yeah, we are quite dramatically in the red and in debt, but it's all right. The board give us money. We'll get Champions League this season. It'll be fine. We've got our new striker to replace Lee G for the season. We've got our new DM, who I'm a big fan of. We've got our new right back backup, and the centre back's being scouted because we're going to loan out Shamashaden as well. Nah, it's all right for us. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We don't need to worry about it. It's only a bit of debt, isn't it? Oh, we're going straight into the game, aren't we? Oh, sweet. Right, let me let me get them free and confirm then. Football brain ache. How's it going, my friend? Oh, who are you? It's been a long time. Oh. Yeah, I'm very good, mate. I had a very nice holiday. So very happy to be back and living the dream, my good friend. Living the dream. Right, so let me save this team selection so that's done. And then we'll sort the bench out so that it's Propa, Sweda, Cameron, Sek, Esono, Fevrier, yeah. Oh, we need to get rid of someone. Schmidt. We don't need a keeper on the bench. If a keeper gets injured, is what it is, isn't it? We're going straight into our first game, though. I've not played a game of FM. I've done simulation, but I've not played a game of FM in, what, like 10 days? It's about to hit different. It's about to hit real different. At the beginning of the updates, I'm about to absolutely cry that the game's just got 1,000 times better or worse. He's back. He's back! Jono, what's good, my friend? Keeper on the bench of the week. It's just for the people that get a bit scared. We ain't doing that. Croissant, salami, cheese, Philadelphia cream, cheese and bruschetta. Oh, that's prime. Watch Mikey Jr. get a goal. I hope so. He's my captain. Remember, people, with FM Fantasy, this is the first game of the stream. So you've got a few people in at the moment already. If you are not in the FM Fantasy yet, though, make sure you get involved, because once we've played this game, you might fall behind the curve. And the winner of today's stream does get a prize. And we are playing in the snow straight away, which I absolutely love. I forgot to have to do like sound effects, don't I? Yeah. Come on. Mike, it'll be another month live. It'll be another month of Patreon. If you manage to win it again, we might have to have a word. Waterford Wizard, I am the guy from the Enfield Town Save on YouTube, my friend. I am indeed. Sorry I didn't see a message. Yes, yeah, it's me. That is me. I'm the Enfield man. The Enfield man. What a crazy way to be known. Yeah, Jono, mate, it was lovely. I absolutely love Italy. Never been before. But ciao, buongiorno, grazie. I love it. I'm half Italian now, you see. So, yeah. I want Chanuz on our side. We looked at him last stream and he was so cheap. Ciao, grazie, you know? Buongiorno. But no, honestly, Italy is just lovely. Venice as well is stunning. Very fun. Yeah, mate. Rome last year. I want to go to Rome. I want to do it all now. I want to do Rome, Milan. I want to do it all. I want to do it all. But yeah, Venice was stunning. Mantato. Mikey Jr. Mikey Jr. Show me what I've been missing, my good friend. Woo! Naples, just see the McTominay murals. I've got a missus. There was a McTominay top, and I got a missus of a video of a missus because she's a massive McTominay fan. She was like, he scored a goal. It's what he does. Honestly, verbal. I can see what people say Venice is overrated, but when you see the TikToks, there is a lot of tourist traps in Venice, and we managed to basically kind of stay like locals. We didn't stay in Venice. We travelled into it every day. We went to Murano, Burano, and Lido, which are islands off of it. And then, like, the northern side of Venice is so much less touristy. And I'm not even joking, right? I'm gonna have to show you this carbonara. I nearly cried. I'll be completely real. There was near tears in my eyes of how nice this carbonara was. Where is it? Where is it? And I think you're all going to start crying when you see this. I was disappointed how worse it is IRL. Nah. I had no expectations. I think if you go and sit in like St. Mark's Square or the Basilica, we didn't even do the Basilica or St. Mark's Square. As in, like, we didn't go into the Doge Palace for like €30. There was no point. I don't care if there's some mural on the wall. I'm there to eat fantastic food, walk around shops, get a bunch of ice cream, and have a good time. And honestly, we absolutely smashed it. I can change the scene. Has that changed its full face? I think it has, hasn't it? I mean, look at that. Look at that. I nearly cried. Honestly, this food was incredible. We might have to make a new TikTok, a new Twitch emote from me eating pasta. I made it a bit of a thing of like taking pictures on 0.5. It's quite funny, to be fair. Where are they? There's more. Where's more 0.5 images? I swear there was more. There it is. Look, more carbonara. Oh, mate, you have disrespected one of the Finns I loved in Venice. What did you love? What did you love in Venice, Mikes? Go on. Eat and drink at the locals when you go away. The best idea. It's so much cheaper as well. That carbonara, it made me cry. It was €12. 12. Mate, chill, guy. I've got a top on right now. I've got a top here as well. Like, you best believe the Venice rebuild is coming soon. You're looking for possible players for League One. Can suggest Watford. That's that video is like 4 months old, my friend. That video is very old. That little series of the Enfield save. But I appreciate it. Apparently, in some places you can't get a spag bowl. No, I would never order a spag bowl anywhere, personally. So I don't know. You might have been able to. I'm a carbonara man. We had duck ragu. I had mussels. Doge Palace, and the Campagni, the childhood Assassin's Creed 2 dreams were true. I loved Assassin's Creed, but like, I don't know, I was just like, you got to spend like €35 to go in the Doge Palace, right? €35 to go and walk around and play for 15 minutes. That's like a dinner. Honestly, no dinner we had out there was more than 75. No dinner we had for both of us combined. And that's with red wine, Aperol spritz, starter, main. We never really got a dessert. Mate, yeah, it's €35 to get into Doge Palace. And I think it's the same to get into the Basilica as well. So we're like, fuck it. It's going to be €140 between the two of us to go in two places for an hour overall that I'm not that asked about. So, sorry, don't want to be rude, but isn't this normal that British guy loves Italian food? Oh, mate, 100%. British food is crap. British food is horrendous. You cannot go out in England and have a meal like I had out there at all. It just doesn't happen. And if there is, I'm looking in the wrong places because I swear it's not possible. But you're 100% right. Bloody mashed potatoes and pie, like, tastes like shit. Not interested. Pie, mash your liquor. I'm alright, thank you. I'll stick to having a pasta or a pizza or anything that isn't horrendous English food. Are you not watching the game? Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't think you wanted to. I thought you just want to watch my face the whole time. Oops. We're in the 75th minute, it's still 1-0. Italian ice creams. Oh, mate, the gelato out there is just... Oh, I'm a big lemon fan. And the lemon ice cream out there, mate. Oh, my God. Oh, I could cry at how nice the food was, man. Zims, what's good, bro? Mr. QPR himself. What a guy. Mate, that's so unreal, by the way. That is so unreal, by the way. Hotel you stayed in looks very similar to one we stayed in. I would not recommend the hotel we stayed in whatsoever, man. Yeah, Zims, that's so class. That's so class. I bet you were so gassed when you got the email come through. You're like, what? Proper sick. Yeah, but even then, a curry house in the UK is top tier. That's not English food, is it? Although we've basically adapted curries to be for, like, we've made it so, like, we've made it like our own curries. We don't really have like a proper Indian curry. They DM'd you on TikTok. That's hilarious. Midstream as well. I suppose the thing is though, them ticks have been fucking blowing up, haven't they? So I'm not surprised. Them ticks have been smashing it. Who knew, Zims, football life was the way to go this whole time, man? Honestly, I've been playing it. I've been playing it so much on my Steam Deck. And I look at your like things like banging, and I've been like, I might just have to fucking start making some clips on it. I'm gonna touch the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, man, it's mad. Bit of one of the FYP dub. The thing is though, like, I enjoy just playing it on my Steam Deck, like in bed. I can't really record it, which is just so annoying. It's just so annoying. Player match on, clean sheet on. Apply the points. Applying, bosh. Table done. Look, I'll call it there, man. Kempy top, we'll call the stream there. I'll take my own month to Patreon for free. Martin in second, just 3 points behind. Mad. It's a sick game. Honestly, it's a sick game. It's just Pets with a mod. Yeah, Pet 21. Yeah, man, fair play, man. That's unreal. Like, I was actually... Me and Josh were talking this morning. I said to him... Well, we were talking about, like... Isn't it weird how if you done an FM save with QPR, and no matter how many amazing clips you got out of it, I don't think you'd have the run you went on now. But you do a football live stream of a player career on a different game, on something which is a little bit more interactive, and brands and companies and football clubs are instantly on it, all over their FYP. Like, whereas if I was doing this St. Pauli save, and I was doing things with St. Pauli day after day after day after day after day, I ain't going to get a DM from St. Pauli, even if they're banging 100k every single time. So, yeah, weird. Yeah, Martin, you're smashing it. Why does FM26 say invalid session? No. It shouldn't do. We should be good. It's all right. To be fair, Mike, you can't really make any changes anyway. So we'll be going from this anyway. It's a weird one, proper weird one, isn't it? Just looks like the top 4. Look at us. We're never on points of Bayern. But I can't put my finger on why that is, though, Zims. Like, why? I don't know. I just feel like you could have had them exact same views on FM, but I don't know what would get people as involved. Because I've obviously been thinking about it, like, looking into it. I'm like, well, what is the reason why they have all absolutely banged the way they have? Because you've been doing TikToks like that for ages, you know what I mean? But, like, you're never going to... But even then, though, like, I don't know what the category is right now, but if you look on Football Life, is there as many people streaming Football Life as there is FM? Like, why is Football Life getting more views than FM? Are we in that bad of a place? That's what I mean. So why does a Football Life mini-series of a player career blow up compared to... yeah, it's mad. Mad. FM could be cooked, yeah. Replacement for FIFA is very true. Very true. I was talking to Josh about this earlier. Me and Josh have said, you know, we've been doing content, I think you have as well, similar time, sort of 3.5 year. Is it just a case of like, you know, we've always said, we've never really had an FM which has been clean and easy. Like even FM24 was meant to be the jump to Unity and was a bit like downplayed when it came out. There was no changes for FM23. Obviously missed FM25. Now FM26 is what it is now. We've never had like an easy year of FM being good, as in like everyone's buzzing, FM's on its record player numbers, no one's negative. We've never had that year on FM, but what if that's just the case now? What if this is FM? Like I did a thing on YouTube earlier for like trying to get video ideas. Looked up in the last 3 months the top videos from all FM creators. Number 1 was Tom FM, and it was a Copper City video, just over 100k, and there was no FM video that had over 100k views on YouTube. Mental. The views at the start was different gravy, yeah. Yeah. I'm saying the last... So, in terms of my like content life, me, Josh, and Zims, I think have all been about 3.5 years. From the middle of FM23 to FM24, FM26. There's not been a year of consistent, easy, everyone's loving playing FM, and it's good. And I what if this is just what it is now? Who knows? So if FIFA is shite. Yeah, see, FIFA is shite. That's the thing. Like, there is such a big gap in the market for a game to come in and absolutely cook. Which, if FM26 was what it was hyped out to be, and there was no bugs, I think we'd be sitting here now, this game 150, 200k on TikTok. Steam being played. I think quite easily this game takes half doubles in player size, with FIFA being as bad as it's been this year, because what else are they going to play? And the fact that Zims has had that growth from Football Life, which is a PES 2021 mod, 5 years later, mad, isn't it? Just shows that the gap was definitely there for a game to be... The gap was there for a game to come in this year and be the football fix everyone needed. And with the Premier League licensing, you know, the actual like... They had it, they just fucked up. The actual game improvements, which you play the game now... I think if this game was released right now with the skins and stuff, I think would be there. But because it was 6 months ago and on drop it was so bad, it just completely fucked it up. And so now no one gives it another chance again until FM27. But by that point, you could have 2K come in. FIFA could wake up. Football Life might get Football Life 27 and it's even bigger and better. Like, yeah. I'm waiting for this non-league game to hit the market this year on Steam. Yeah, it's a non-league game as well. Wouldn't surprise me if SI stopped making FM again after dropping events of FM26. I don't know. See, I don't think SI will ever go anywhere. I think they could lose funding from Sega, or Sega sell to someone else to do the game, which is scary because, like, you don't always want that big change away from what we have now. The issue is GTA 6. Mate, do you know what I mean? GTA 6 drops like a week before FM. Like, oh, let's stop playing the best game ever released of all time to any human who has ever played a game ever. And let's play FM27. Oh, bruh, it's not going to... After going to Italy, which city would you recommend to travel to? I mean, I've only been to Venice, but Venice was incredible, man. Any new signings? A couple. We've got a brand new backup striker. I'm loaning out Ligi Lazy, who's gone now to QPR on loan for the season, which is very good for him. And a new backup right back in DM, which we just signed a new centre backs as well. Non-league game is amazing. Looking graphics, people have said it looks better than FM26. Yeah, they introduced FM27 earlier this year. No, they won't. They just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this is kind of a new reality, which is a bit shame. But like, for earning a living, it's fine. Like in terms of like, you look into the biggest people in the space, like for 99.99% of creators or people that play the game, there is a lot of growth to go into. But you look at the people that are at the top, I wonder if their top was already happened because of the size of FM. Is FM now just kind of, it might be 5 years till we get back to the heights of FM24, at which point, like, you know, gaming could be completely different. AI could do, because you just don't know, do you? I wonder if we've already had the pinnacle of FM on content, which is interesting, going full time a month ago. Bah, we move. You only live once, don't you? You only live once. I'm not having a midlife crisis right now. What do you mean? Hoffenheim. Let's just go again, shall we? Shabba was decent that game. We'll keep him. Leluja made another channel on YouTube so you can play other games. I think he's worried he's not getting many more views in his vids. Even then, though, for eyes, like Lelujo, like in the last 2 years, has made his Lego channel, which I get is a lot of investment, but that channel bangs views wise. You know, the Lego pieces aren't cheap, but he's been quite smart in the last couple of years to realise that actually things aren't quite going as well as they were. I'm going to continue doing my Let's Plays, which, like, I think everyone knows, don't take loads of effort to do. They're not like, you know, that you sit down and play 3 games, edit it, upload it as a video. It's not like a 10-year experiment or a rebuild. No disrespect to the content, because I also make Let's Play content on the second channel. But, like, he's managed to get to a point where he can upload that content on FM, probably pay the bills from that, and now he's smart enough to go, right, let me make this gaming channel, try and grow that bigger than FM, make this vlog channel that he's had for years, make this Lego channel, gaming channel, vlog channel. You gotta respect the fact that he's branching out, because realistically, he might have seen the peak, which, fair play, do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta respect that. In terms of not his peak in FM views, but overall FM views, we might have had the peak. You say the same with Mega Luke, potentially. I mean, I think Luke's like, I don't know, like, obviously he does a lot of the big ideas and videos as well, but I think just in general, like, good goal from Harvey Blair. I think in general, maybe like we've just had the top of FM views already, which is crazy. Sad not the big boys in the Bundesliga. Would love it if they showed Bayern versus Dortmund on YouTube. It's interesting, isn't it? Obviously, hope not. You know, I'd love to grow and grow and grow in the FM space. And like I said, like in terms of a creator on, you know, if you're just starting streaming or just doing content or just going full time, whatever, there is like a massive upside still. So you look into sort of my channel, there's like 10 times bigger. But like, is that, you know, there was always the case of like, oh, well, you know, Luke could then get to like 500k subs if FM keeps growing. What if we've had that top of FM? Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? Who knows? Bendito, let's go back to 1-1, son. Down the left-hand side. Little Dink. Nope. Redmond. Oh, come on, mate. Come on, Redmond. I'm pretty sure I chose Redmond in my team as well. Who's the highest subs in the space? It'll be Zealand, won't it? But even then, though, like, Zealand kind of, 2 years ago, started branching out of FM a bit. After that, I think it's Tom. And like I said, Tom's had the highest video in the last 3 months. but it was 100k and it wasn't FM, which again is just crazy. Like, how is Tom FM releasing a video outside of FM that does better than all of this FM stuff? It's just wild. It's wild. I think it's Tom. I think Tom grew a lot last year. And I think people realised how much Tom smashed FM24. Tom was like the number one viewed FM24, I think. I could be wrong. But Zealand's definitely number one, but I would say Tom is second. No, Tom's definitely... Let me have a look. Make some subs. Tom's on 276. Okay. Kev's on 203. I don't think Jack's hit 200. Jack has. Jack's 223. I think Clates is now like 150 odd. Clates has smashed it as well. 130. Omega Luke is 182. So yeah, Tom second. No, Benji, I don't know what Benji is. 114 for Benji. So yeah. Z Tom, Jack, Kev, Luke. Yeah. Oh, Luke will always get good numbers though because he's creative with his content. So, like, yeah, but I obviously Luke was very vocal at the start of the year of how like disappointed he was in terms of FM. Of realistically, like I said, his views, while they might look really good to most people, and they are really good views, there's probably he was probably hoping for quite a big upside of a brand new push for game. And it's the exact same as all of us. It was like, oh, actually, the views are very similar, if not lower than FM24. And I think he said that on a tweet, that his views were lower than FM24, which just shouldn't be the case going from a brand new engine to what we've got now, which is just crazy, isn't it? We're struggling in this game. We are struggling. Shall we get on Cameron? We'll get on Tele as well. Benji stopped for 2 or 3 years, yeah. Such a shame, really was a decent FM contract, especially with the Thames save. Mate, but I used to love Benji. Bob, thank you for the follow, my friend. Benji was the guy I probably used to watch the most. Just because he was very like creative with his Let's Plays. Good save. Of like... what was the Sky Sports guy I used to have? I can't remember. Ben Sports News, was it? But yeah, like even like this year when Ben was back streaming, and he was doing like the like ChatGPT voices and stuff, and the songs and that. Just he's very creative. Yeah, I think it was just life, to be honest. Which, again, just life happens, doesn't it? We'll get him on his debut as well. We'll change up to attacking. 1-0 loss ain't bad. They've got a very, very strong side. Although they are 15th. Maybe it is a bad result. But Luis Guilherme is insane. Haven't seen Benji live in ages. I saw him on GTA before I went away. I hate it. I hate to see a 1-0 loss. Furball does as well. We're not going to get any points for that. I'm not even going to put it in because no one got a 7 other than Horio, who isn't in the game. Yeah. Heartbreak. It is sad. It is sad indeed. But who knows? Any tips on pushing from consistent 5th and 6th to breaking the top 4? Joseph, you've got to either sign a couple of fantastic wonder kids during that 5th and 6th phase, or now you got to go for it, mate. Or you got to go spend big, use your installments. You got to go for it. After you have a good holiday, I had a lovely holiday, Toonie. Thank you so much, mate. It was brilliant. Josh, thank you for the follow. Legend. But yeah, holiday was lovely. Really, really nice. Really, really nice holiday. I plan to play on an old database in the future and turn it into a series like a what-if scenario where you take over United after Sir Alex. Potentially. Potentially. I don't know. I do like the retro databases. There's certain ones which go back too far for me, is in terms of my enjoyment. Like the 0102 one. Like, I was, like, literally, like, 2 years old. I don't know what's going on. So, like, for me, like, them ones are a bit too far back. But the 15-16 one I do want to play on. Because that's, like... I was, like, leaving school. So, for me, that was, like, perfect when I was loving football. 2012 one would be banging. But just, like, am I to play right wing back? Honestly, Josh, I nearly done that as well. I've started doing Moneyball with Crystal Palace. Women love that. I've not tried Moneyball in the women's game. We need to find that centre-back, don't we? Because Shama Shaden's going to go out on loan, which is the plan. Freddie Fernandez going out on loan. We signed him, didn't we, for like free? 240k. Going on loan to Union Berlin as a first-team player. Are you sure? Okay. I'll take that. Simeone is the GOAT. I know Josh thinks that. It's an epic idea. It is indeed. I think if you're a Leti fan, yeah, you are. You're a Simeone fan. Women's Champions League in 6th season dub. Gonzalo Garcia is apparently leaving Real Madrid. Oh, I love Gonzalo. He was my favourite player to sign at the start of this year. I'm pretty sure I signed him for United in my United Let's Play. He never comes up when you search Gonzalo, which is annoying. What would he be on our save? Yeah, there he is. Look, Araújo Balas. Proper striker, this man, honestly. Watching him in the Club World Cup was a joy. This guy was unreal in the Club World Cup. I think he's got some serious potential. Yeah, he was mad in the club. I remember being in London on... I don't know what we'd done. We were in London for something. I think it was just a mate's birthday. We were in London watching the Club World Cup, and it was... I remember just watching him. Was it against PSG? No, who did he rip apart? He got a hattie against... So was it Dortmund, maybe? I can't remember. Managing 8th tier of women's football is harder than it sounds. Christ, I bet that is difficult. Fair play to him. What, on FM? No many managers stay at a club as long as they have with Simeone. Yeah, for sure. Mate, I would 100%. What, Gonzalo and Shesko as our two strikers? Oh, yes, please. Get rid of Jay-Z. Mate, I'm there all day for that. Centre-backs. We need to choose our centre-back. Look at that. Look how well-rounded that is. Lily Allen goes hard on this tune. Lily Allen does not feature on this tune. Thank you very much. Are there any teams having a 100 mil budget? Because I really need some teams where I can spend a real rebuild at once and not just collect them for 5 years. 100. I mean, you're looking at the Prem, really. You're saying 69th minute for Sesko goal. You're saying bet. I'm going to guess you're saying off the bench, Mikes. I think he starts minute 16. He scores. Minute 28 he scores again. Minute 34 he scores again. Hattie in 35 minutes. Benjamin Sesko tattooed on my chest. See, now I've got to bet. Now I've got to do that first half hat trick. I can't not back that because if it happens, I'm going to hate myself. But yeah, for £100 million value, you need to be looking at the Prem, really. You think he starts with crap in the first year? We know normally crap in the first half, haven't we? We'll probably start him and then don't cross balls in, and then it will take him off and bring in Boomer on up front and cross balls in because that's what we love to do. Oh, I love United. I love the way we play football. God, it's annoying. It's been so nice. 24 days of United not making me sad. I've had a mod which goes down to the 8th tier of women's football. Man, that's unreal. The Isle of Man women's, that's class. Real Madrid isn't the same about Don Carlo. Never. Arbiola, crap appointment, yeah. With Costa and Boomer not honestly frustrates me so much. Yeah, I think he was last choice. Centre back as our starter. I like you. Left footed. Lifeline by Ruben. Let me get that on for your sunshine. There you go, my friend. Is that just the queue? If you search a Women's Lower League database, things on sort of outside. Dub. Oh my god. Phil. You scared the life out of me. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Sick? No? As in, like, you feel okay? Cool. Hey, Keith. Mummy's home already. How exciting is that? Oh, mate, I'm just looking at centre backs. Shortlists. Yeah, I like you, but we've got Goodwill there, haven't we? We don't need a left footer. You're strong and 6'5" and quick and brave and aggressive. Mamadou Barry. Playing Europa League football as well. I need my assistant manager, Mikes, to help me. Assistant Mikes, help! Ardit, not very good on the ball. I think we would just go for a bit of quality in there, you know. Bit of Mamadou Barry. Good enough on the ball. Decent enough first touch. Just going to be our big right-sided centre-back. Find another Bulgarian wonder kid, methinks. You know what? We'll have a look, shall we? If there's a Bulgarian wonder kid, which looks okay, we'll do it. We'll just put a Bulgarian team. Oh, Bulgaris. Bulgaria. Men's national team. Simeon Shishkov? No, he doesn't look as good as my boy Mamadou. Liverpool going to spend big this summer? Mate, Liverpool are cooked. What's the best way to earn Moneyball for a beginner? Joel, the best way is to watch the Moneyball guide video we've got on the channel. Let me find it for you, my friend. I've got a Moneyball video on the channel, which is elite for beginners. I've also got a new scouting video coming out today, which is basically just... I get quite a lot of comments on this channel and on the Let's Play of how do I find so many fantastic Wonder Kids. So I've got a full video, and I even put the in-game editor on so that after I add them all to the shortlist, and then went onto the shortlist and showed you all their actual potential. We found a guy who was like 168 potential, and he was 20k, I think, which is like insane. So yeah. Where is the Moneyball video on the channel? That's the old non-league guide. That's the old day one. How to Moneyball. Shut up. Joel, that video should help you out massively, my friend. If not, there is loads of Moneyball videos on the channel, which are like guides. The Ultimate Transfer Guide has Moneyball sections in it as well, which also might help. Right. There is... Look at Mikey Jr. as the striker. The Bulgarian number 9, Mikey Jr. But there isn't another wonder kid, is there? He's going to buy a Polish size, Jagiellonia. Ridiculous flair and technique. I quite like him. Give him number 7, Mikey Jr. I like this guy, Mikes. Zhivko Burkov. I love the flair. For 2.7 million, I'm going to scout him. We've got space in the midfield. I think I might sell Killian Phillips because I'm unhappy. He would have space there and it'll be the same price. This guy got the Britain's Got Talent semis. Did he? Dub. Yeah, we can't see much of him, but he looks decent. Appreciate it. Gonna look into it and get into it. Mate, Moneyball is the best way to play FM. If you like looking into stats and stuff, yeah, it's incredible. Right, we're gonna get Mamadou Barry then, and we'll try and get that Bulgarian wonder kid in the cam roll. Mo Barry for 4 mil. I don't mind it. There you go. 5 mil. Mo Barry. Big 6'5" centre back. Then we'll sell... What's his name? Killian Phillips. What does he want to be? Squad play. Mate, this guy could actually be really good. The Bulgarians. Barry looks like a unit. He does, doesn't he? Lock that at 5. I'm going to have to give him a new contract at some point, I reckon. And then Barry, squad player. Don't you worry, son. You'll be a starter. Yeah, big Barry. Big boy Barry. Look at him. 6'5", good jump and reach, aggressive and brave. Decent enough on the ball as well. Love it. And then, where is Gilia? Be a decent time to sell, to be fair. Nah, not a lot of interest. But at 29, that's a good sale. Bulgarians rule Germany. Oh, God. Way. Carry yourself. If you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll make that for you. Bum, 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 bum. Love that I've lost. I made some update to the FM26 skin to help me with my artistic self. Lol. Dub. I was thinking of trying to learn the how to create skins on FM and make one like a specific one for us. I've paid a tenner to have some custom banners made. I forgot to make the banners, and you've just reminded me that I've not actually made the banners yet. I've paid a guy called Miguel, FM AdBoards, to do my own custom AdBoards, but I've completely forgot. God's sake. I was doing it the weekend before I went away and just got lost. Remember the rest of the season. Oh, was it Achilles? The way it went down looked really bad, or is it just a bit of bad concussion? Yeah, Spurs are cooked. Spurs are actually cooked. Ooh, offer for banner scene. What did we sign him for? We signed him for 6. You're back for the World Cup. The way he went down, his knee looked weird. Right, we signed him for 6. We need a decent bit of money. I would take 8.5 million with a 40% future. I think that works. I think he'll be fine before that, but who wants to risk himself for Spurs? Yeah, true. Gotta watch it because your YouTube output is great. Just curious, did you manage to take Enfield of the way? If you are watching Wizard, if you are watching the free episodes, there is a bonus bit at the end of the collective video. So there is a video about 2 or 3 weeks after, which is a yellow and a red background, which is the full Enfield journey in one massive video. There is a bonus bit at the end of that video, which I suppose you'll find out. But yeah, I need to sort that out with Miguel. I need to sort out the thingy, the ad boards. I'm gonna get some ad boards, Mike. So I'm gonna put like I'm gonna basically make them like United related, and then have like the sponsor United like Remington and stuff, and then have some like Patreon Kempy ones. And you've seen the first one, right? Okay, so if you can watch the second and the third episode, and then go on to the big one at the end. And you can then, if you go into the big one at the end, I think it's the last 15 minutes, you'll realise you've watched some of it already. But you'll find where the end bit is. But I will say the actual journey was really, really good. There was I can't remember the Cam's name. I can't remember the Cam's name for the life of me, but he was incredible. All right, Freddie Fernandez got it on loan. It's nice. Phillips going for 650 is fine. Right, there's our new centre-back. Big old Barry. We play top of the league. Second in the league, actually, next. The Rabona goal. I have not seen a Rabona goal, no. I've not seen anything football-wise. I've got to go. Inspire me to sit down and play some FM later, so thank you so much. Martin, love that. Love that, my friend. Have a good evening, buddy. I remember watching Barry was a decent defender. Watched him in the Champions League. Love that. Let me send you the link. Puskas winner. Come on. Ooh, Club Brugge make a Kokonki offer. Again, though, Kokonki's going to have to be serious money. Probably upwards of like 10, 15 for Kokonki, which doesn't sound a lot, but we are a club which are in a little bit of debt. Disgizzle. What league is this, Mike? I can't show it because YouTube will copyright. Oh, mate, how do you manage that speed on it? Mate, Apparently he's a defender as well. He's a fucking centre back, apparently. What? Mate. The Moroccan League, apparently. Mate, that's unreal. Fair cop. Fair cop. Mate, obviously the best one we've really kind of seen like that is Lamella. That video, that Lamella goal would always be in my head. That Lamella goal was insane. Right, how much do you sign Goodwill for? 7.5. He's doing really well this year. I feel like we could get like 40 from in a few seasons. The one that goes through the legs. Oh. Simon Cowell goes in on this. Mikes, what do we think to this deal? What do we think to this deal? 50% profit of future. 13 M's right now. We are not selling Goodwill. Me and the mighty pie paste been put in a nutmeg ad. Dub. He has been our best player this season. I do think we can get like 40 from him if we get Champions League football. Yeah, calm. Yeah, I agree. I think we can get like 40 for him in the future. Mo Barry. Yeah, perfect. All I wanted. A big boy. Shema Shaden out on loan. Isn't he? Oh, he is going on loan to Heidenheim. Great loan for him. Shame on you. Where did you see that, Josh? The nutmeg ad. I need to message Mo. Oh, of course. I was only 1 to 2 days. Cool. I'm lucky with my save at Telford. We have good youth training facilities. Yeah, that's dub. That's the hardest thing to upgrade when you're doing a bottom to top. Dub. Big fan of that. I completely forgot to send them a invoice as well until literally on a water boat in Venice. I was like, oh my god, I need to send them an invoice. Yeah. Better be an espresso, Mikes. I'm all about the espresso life now. Bashanine gone. Killian Phillips gone. This the myth, this girl is poison. Right, we've now got to replace Bashanine. I don't know how we replace him for that sort of price. I mean, I don't know, though. Like, bit of man-child on you. Hello, gorgeous. I know, little Keefy Bake. No, do not stand on that top. That top is not to be stood on. You are not allowed on that top. Zox, thanks so much to follow, my friend. How are we doing, buddy? Where can I put this where she won't stand on it? You will stand anywhere, wouldn't you? Let's have a little gander at other potential DMs. Nice cat. You gotta love the cat, yeah. Gotta love the little Keith. Harry B, thank you so much to follow, mate. Thank you, buddy. He looks quite good. 6'2" as well. Challenge Banana days when you had to start at the bottom and work up. Love that. I started playing FM08. My first FM. I like you and would be a good replacement. considering we're getting so much more money. But Bashanin is better. Keith, can we chill? Need to go, mate. Mamor and Dye is unreal. I love that. Mamor and Dye is such a good keeper. Already you're going for the top, aren't you? Can we not? DM wise, we need a starter. I mean, that's a pretty good sign. 6 cap for the Mexico U21s. Stupid! Or is it? No. 3.5 million. Wanted by Nice, Roma, Fiorentina, Napoli, Sporting. Running on me. Sorry, I'm getting copyrighted. I hit that note perfectly. Ding. An El Atifak, but way too much. Something about it, just something about it. Ding diddling ding ding diddling ding diddling ding diddling ding diddling ding ding diddling ding. Oh, as if you want that stupid release clause. Bro, that's going to get chopped quick. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm running for me. We are 4 followers away from 1,100 followers as well. Ah! Again, that could be brought back. Trouble. There's not many people who want to play outside the top leagues, yeah. In the AFCON, did he? God. Right. He's got to join us. We sold the other guy. Zhivko Budakov, please be good. 2.7 million. Mike's, the Bulgarian prince, the 20 flare demon, is joining. And he's good. And he's good. Zhivko, oh, it's 19. 16 technique. Yeah, okay. He'll play there. He'll play there as a backup. He's only a backup. Rotational midfielder. But the Bulgarian influence from the assistant manager is there. Oh, Josh Daly. Josh Daly gifting out a gifted. Thank you, my good friend. To the legend Waterford Wizard as well. We love to hear that. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. We got rid of Mike Jr. We have not got rid of Mike Jr. We have, I think, found our DM. 3.5 million. Wanted by Nice, Roma, Fiorentina, Napoli, and Sporting. Dropping the 6-7s like that. Oh, God. Thank you. What a guy. What a guy. This guy's got... I don't know. This guy looks decent. This guy looks decent enough as our new DM. For 3.5 mil. He's wanted by a lot of big clubs. We'll go for him. We'll go for him. Sala playa, playa. Fiesta. Road to Shore vibes. Serious Road to Shore vibes as well. I'm young, but the meaning is right. And now we know that the mood is right. Ah, Waterford. My good friend, thank you so much for gifting out a sub. You absolute legend. I appreciate that. You did not need to do that at all, mate. I really appreciate it, you legend. Massive appreciation. Josh and Waterford gifting out subs like legends. Another regular starter loan for him. Thank you, mate. I do really appreciate that, hero. Cool story. We'll accept it. First degree black belt tonight. Let's go, dub. Oh, mate. First stream back, 2 gifteds. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Mortgage the installments. What does that mean? Tesco car park. Let's get to Tesco car park right now. I think that's a good sale. Straight away, his value shot up. I think that's a good sale. It wasn't amazing for us. Don't wind me up any what I'm going to give you. We're going to get scraps in the chat. Good luck, Tim. Good luck, my friend. I hope you go out there and dominate. Always play forward subs. I get when I can. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Legend. Have a Kit Kat, la. Right. We need to register up some of our new boys. Budakov, Barry. Register them up. Did I tell you you got an invite to Needham Market Bowls Club in the post? Go and dominate it, Josh. I think it's time to dominate the space. Look, the Bowls Club can seriously go out there and get dominated. I reckon Josh Daly at the Bowls Club. It's not nice for anyone else there, is it? DM. We haven't signed one, have we? We have. We've got Svida. Budakov goes on the bench. In there. Sono. No, you know what? Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Downs up. Where's the other geezer? Parente. Getting drama in the chat. We're on drama alert. Oh, God. Right. I think we're happy with that side. This is going to be a tough game. These are second in the league. So, I mean, look at that. Key Schmidt, Jalen Slory. It's your boy Keemstar. It's your boy Keemstar. God's sake. Right. Barry and Borakov are in the squad. Is Barry starting? Did I start Barry straight away? I think I did. I could have lost my head. Right. We owe VFB Stuttgart after last time. We owe them. Mikey Jr. over on the left wing. Svida in DM. Barry. Kempy is our man. Kempy wants peace. Peace in the world. I think it's just a nice bit of friendly banter. Some would say flanter. Have you heard the latest? John Terry is part of a 14 million consortium to take over Colchester, purely because he's got a nephew in their first team currently. Yeah, I did see that. I used to go watch Coley all the time, and when they were getting Pato, I was so buzzing. But obviously, Pato no longer is involved, so it's yeah, JT. But Colu need to be a big club, man. Such a big stadium, massive area. Is that offside? I think he's offside. He is. We got to look at these things. Champion. Mikey Jr. with a Neely assist. Cohen boys. Nah, sadly not. I just kicked out of the team. John Terry doing it because he's shy as a manager. Yeah, Captain Burstow is brave. But I respect bravery. The way we like it, we like it, we like it. Ooh. Oh, Jaden. How is that so easy? How is that so easy? Do you know what I mean? Like, Benzito just didn't even try. At what point is bro not a wingback? Oh, dear. Dun, dun. Seydu. Stop him. Oh. Ipswich on the way back to the Premier League, by the way. Second in the Championship. Yeah, I know. Ipswich and Cov coming up. It's good to see Cov come up. And what is that, man? Oh. And yeah, Ipswich are always going to come back up, I think. You got injured too. Yeah, I know. So a few Swindon Town, Gloucester, Chippenham and Liverpool. Watch Tino, how's it going, bro? Hello back, I'm Watch Tino. We're doing okay. I mean, we're no longer doing promoted. Obviously, last year we finished 13th. this is our second season, and it's such a tight league. Like, genuinely, from 6th to 16th is like 11 points. So it's really actually hard to tell how good we're doing. Come on, Zeki Redmond. Play it out. Mikey Jr., look at the overlap. Bendito, drive. Bendito, whip. Bendito alone. Bendito, no, okay. It was just kind of thinking, yeah, they probably will just yo-yo it, won't they? The new Burnley. Cool Ipswich. Bundesliga's always a fun place to manage. As for the most part, anyone can beat anyone. Literally is exactly what we found this season. I mean, Stuttgart are top of the league. The registration was brilliant as well, yeah. But yeah, like the fact that Stuttgart are top, where Bayern? Oh, third now. They were 7th. Like, the league is just insane. Pet. Mr. Pet. Hilderson. Slory. Michael Jr., get him! Why is Jadon Slory like a prime Messi? Look at him, he's got it back again. He's got him again. Oh, Bendito. Just get his trousers pulled down. I think Bendito could be gone. He might have to come off. He's had his trousers down. He's just been absolutely rinsed. Gives way his pen instead. Yeah. He's cooked. In my Frankfurt reboot in 4 seasons, Bayern had 5 managers. They were always around 4th to 7th. Jesus. To be fair, normally, Company's incredible on my saves. Mate, their team is good. He's an awesome midfielder. I don't recognise. Oh, he's a regen. I was going to say, he looks mental, though. The keepers are never good. I would like it to be Middlesbrough, but losing their manager, ruining them, yeah. The guy's just been tossed off like letting get goals so crazy. Maybe 3 league titles in 4 seasons was a bit tainted. I'm a Telford fan. We still have a lad from Sweden called Dylan Mitchell, and he's decent. On FM is amazing too. Coventry the other side because I went to college there. Dub. Love that. Is that 4? It's not. Right. Bendito. Off you come, son. Parente. Borikov. Let's go have some fun. Our 20 flair, man. And Fevrier for Zek Redmond. Mikey Jr. is on a 7. United. How's it going, bro? Oh, dear. I'm so tired still. Tell you, mate. Can we give Tell some minutes? We can. Goodwill's on a 6.4. Come on, Neo. We got a cheeky little flair play in Borikov. Hopefully he can do bits. I just give up my bolt and save. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened? Are we just getting rinsed today? Is that the game of this? Just Stuttgart going to just dominate the league. Is that Luis Diaz off the bench as well? Free transfer is 20 for you guys. Got him from Villa. Dub. Burstow's not cooking either. Mr. Teeny Skin has it, my friend. The new Teeny Skin has face on the tactic screen. Couple of goals, and I'm sending a link to the stream to the Orange website. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not 5 then, please. Mo Barry's first game as well. God. We don't want to go to the Orange website. Look, Horio's not happening. David Ginola one of my favourite flair players. Yeah, Ginola. Baller to watch. Mike's your opinion on Ginola? I imagine you've watched a fair bit of Ginola. Mike's is my reference for if a player was good back in the day. Why are them two the wrong side? Give it to the flair boy. Give it to Borikov. Look him. Rabana. Anything. Fevrier. Oh, and he's staying in the. Bam, 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 bam. 3-0 loss. Not ideal. Some actual decent performances, to be fair. Considering we lost 3-0. They are top of the league. So, it wasn't going to be easy. Ever. FM Fantasy. I don't know if anyone's going to get any points from that. We've had a bit of a weird FM Fantasy day, to be fair. And then got Glad back at home. We can't come back to streaming and just get battered game after game, can we? Kevin, do you think we're screwed in England not to have a proper backup like Kane? I don't think we're going to win the World Cup. Yeah, I don't think we are either, James. I don't think we are either, my friend. I think we're a little bit light in the defence as well. I'm going to guess no one got any movers there. I'm still top. Gosh. Yeah, for us, nothing's really changed, mate. Gillian for Newcastle was a menace. Not an awful lot, though, especially after Newcastle. But Newcastle was a menace. I trust Mike's in my life. I will now continue to say that David Gillian was the best player in Premier League history because of what Mike's just said. And if I'm wrong, you know where to go to blame. Gladbach next to a fourth. Oh, this league's just ridiculous. Yeah, Lamar for Italy. Lamar for Italy for sure. Oh, I gotta say, I'm so tired. I had a very, very chill weekend. And first day back doing content today. Recording, editing. And then jumping on. I am actually shattered. Which is criminal, I know, because it's really not that taxing of a job. But looking at a screen, from not looking at a screen for a week to looking at a screen for, from 8:30? So for 8 hours is quite painful. Yeah, man, the Italian football is actually so cooked, isn't it? And like even now, right, like you look into like their squad's good. They should qualify for World Cup, but their squad is not that good, is it? Their squad's decent, but it's not incredible. Romania's manager's passed away. That is sad. On and on and on and on. So, Mike, so of your TikToks, then have you been doing them? Because they weren't from streams, were they? Are they separate TikToks? Up to 295 now. Come on. Right. I think we'll probably finish the season on Wednesday. You've been doing tactical recreation and filming them separately. Nice. I like that. Have you done it the way I showed you on OBS? They're like 1080, 90, 20, and then just moving your camera around, because that works an absolute dream. If you've not been doing that, it makes it so much easier editing wise. Like I literally edit them on TikTok. I like upload them to a drive and then download them from the drive, edit them on TikTok. It makes them so much easier. I actually sat down on Monday, like before we left, for like 2 hours and just smashed through like 20 TikToks. But yeah, difficult because I ramble a lot and then the video is 5 minutes long and I got to cut it down. Yeah, I get you. What I would try and do, Mike, is make like a little like a bullet point list and like really try and stick to it. Like make a bullet point list. So like I've got like, so for all the different videos I do, I've got 5 separate TikToks which I can do for every video. So like with a youth to gold, I could do like a rate my wonder kid. I can do a tactic from that video. I can do a transfer window update, how I found the best wonder kid, and let's say like an update at the end, or like a manager recreation. I've got a couple of ones that I did for Leeds, like Bielsa looking for the tactic, but like I've got little bullet points next to them because it's quite important for SEO as well in terms of like keeping people watching. If you take a few bullet points and hit them bullet points, and you know that you want to talk about them, and like record in like 10 to 15 second segments rather than just talking, you'll find that they come out a lot. Like I haven't watched them, they could be absolutely brilliant, and if they are, I mean they're doing really well. But if you're looking to try and get like a little like quicker like hit, and also like if you're doing a full tactic simulation, like I done a full one about DCL when he scored 30 goals in the first season with Bielsa. Like, you could probably get like 4 or 5 TikToks out of one simulation as well. Just to really try and, and like, it's the same for me. I'm trying to get to 10k followers to get monetized on it. It's just all about consistency and pumping out as many as you can. So, yeah, 100%. We'll start Barry again. No, we'll start Tele, actually. We'll start Tele. When you give Bendito a time off, we're going to start the new man, Borikov, and we'll get training him in the centre mid attack midfielder role, wherever it is. Training. Attack midfielder. Gosh. I'm going to drop Redmond as well. I'm going to go with that. I try to be fair, but it's hard to explain what the original team did. But then also explain what type of football we are looking to play in the match engine. So really want to keep it down to about a minute 30. Yeah, a minute 30 is sweet. That's what you want. Just over a minute, so it can be monetized eventually. And TikTok does definitely push it more than a minute as well. I tried that, but then I started recording them as if the stream, and then as an overlay. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. Give some of them a watch later if you get some time and let me know. So I will do, man, for sure. To make a YouTube video instead so that my rambling doesn't go to waste. 100%. 100%. And then, like, make a YouTube video. And then as soon as you finish recording the video, so do your... Because the thing is, with a YouTube tactic video, if you're explaining, like, a Wenger ball or something, you can get away with talking for 10 minutes about how they used to play. And then after you've done it, then smash out a TikTok. And you're like, you'd already sort of got it out of your system that you want to talk about everything so much. And then you'll be able to record a few decent ones after as well. So can you look after the cats? Tell them to... which is when he goes, now he's partner mode and his partner is like anyone. Yeah, I never know. I'm a waffler in shorts and in long form. Mate, waffle is not a bad thing. As long as it's like semi-organised waffle. Mate, Mikey Jr. is actually a baller. My Pepto imitator has done really well, but I had to really water that down. I was talking for like 10 minutes. Let me watch it on my TikTok. Let me watch it. Which one is it? The most broken tactic in FM26 or unstoppable tactic? Most dominant tactic in history? It could be that one. Is that the Lille one, Roger Schmidt? The subtitles are lovely, by the way. Big up Tele. Defending a lot better in this game. Ah, no. Good save. Should be the Benfica one. Oh, Roger Schmidt. There you go. Yeah, I like it. The subtitles are lovely. And the thing is, like, it's really difficult because, like, you've also got to, like, find your own lane. So if your lane is explaining the actual tactical thing in real life, that's your lane. Do you know what I mean? That's not a bad thing. As if he scored an own goal in his debut. But, like, if your lane is deeply explaining the Benfica manager's tactics inside of FM, no, you're finding that's how RDF got to where he did. RDF was that, like, deeper tactic creation guy. And I would say there is a gap in that in the space. So 100% you can go into that. Fabrizio Colaccini, mate, what a player Colaccini was. My brother's a Newcastle fan, and yeah, we used to love Colaccini. What a baller! Oh, Burstow, you've got to score that. You had Mikey Moore in this FM. I haven't actually used Mikey Moore. You're following the RDF model, to be fair, since he's gone. Yeah, literally. Like, no one's really picked up that full realistic manager creations. I've done a few of them, but like I understand manager tactics and I understand tactics and I can explain it in a good way. But yeah. Trek does it alright as well, to be fair. Yeah, true. But yeah, there's room for everyone. Especially because, like, if you're going to do, like, you've done that 1920s Arsenal manager, if you're going to do stuff like that, and, like, there's so many managers out there you can do. And, I mean, you're funny, you're UEFA B, so you clearly know what you're talking about when it comes to tactics and in terms of explaining it, and it comes across like that as well, so you'll have, like, an edge on. I'm not saying this is Trek, by the way, at all. I don't know if Trek's qualified or what, but you'll have an edge on someone which is trying to explain tactics but doesn't fully know it. You'll have a bit of a better understanding because you understand what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Really cool. You analysing the Benfica 2022 team and breaking it down. Dub. Come on, boys. We've got to win this game. Burstow's on a 6.2 again. What's happened to big Macy Burstow? We might have to try little boy Mike's up top. Mikey Jr. might have to go up top. Oh, that's too easy. Good save. Mikey Jr. is going to go up top. And we're going to bring on a Sono on the left. Pigsman Fantasy or something. Yeah, literally. Mike did as well. Borakov on a 6.3. Whips it. Drops to Big Mo Barry. Why is he not in the box? He's 6'5". Borakov. You whip out a Rabana or something. Fevrier. What a ball. Fede Sono. Was he offside? It's more the aspect of what to do. I show once the explaining is done. Benfica, I won the domestic double when they got used to your final, dominated it and lost because Paul was too good. But I'm not sure what to show. I just watch as many videos as you can. Watch Josh's videos. Watch old RDF videos and write down what they showed. That's what I done when first doing rebuilds. I would watch like a bunch of different rebuilds and just write down, all right, so Luke shows this, then this, then this, then this. All right, then so Tom is different. He shows this. Jay Cooper shows this. Right. I want to show this as well as this, and this, merge them all together and make my own version. My Porto tactic was cracked as well. Won the quadruple. So he's obviously a very good tactic in FM. That draw is really annoying. So there is like a lane to use that as a meta tactic, a Mourinho tactic. You've kind of... I would go down the manager creation, because obviously that's what sort of you enjoy more. Leverkusen now top of the league. Mate, the league's so tight. What you have to do, write down the main points to cover and try putting your own spin on it. Exactly that, Scotsman. Exactly that. We'll check where they are. They are Stuttgart up top again. That draw is really annoying. Although they are, 4th, 5th in the league, so they're a good side. But an own goal. Spoil my night. I think I'm done in the transfer window, aren't I? We've got a new DM coming in. Let me just get that one over the line. EE, how are we going, bro? How are we doing, my good friend? Is that Switch still live? Yeah, it is. There you go. Man, like EE, how are we going, bro? The TikToks, for example, I'm only showing match highlights in the table. But you can also show the team stats. You could show... I'm going to show the worst tactical time here. But you could show that your striker, your left winger, scored 7 goals and got 5 assists in 20 games. And then you sort of go into actually... So you then stop talking. And then you go into, these are the roles we used him on. Different ways you can do it. Yeah, very good the holiday, mate. Very, very nice. Very nice to get away, but I'm very, very tired, I'll be honest. Even today. Because I had to take my mum back to the airport at 4:30 on yesterday. And then, yeah, I'm just tired. But very good, mate. Think I recorded for 10 minutes and it's actually 30. Yeah, literally, that happens all the time. I find it so annoying when I click stop recording and I see a 10-minute video where I need to compress it down to a minute. That is part of the art. I'm a United fan, James. I am a United fan, my friend. What are we predicting the score tonight? I'm going 4-0. Confident battering. We're going to absolutely slaughter them. Scotsman's going 4-1. I like it. Next summer. Not too bad, man. Better weekends in the past, but not too bad. I'm still young, wasted my I like it with fair play. I'm finding the Spurs now in a relegation position. I would love to see Spurs go down purely for the reason of like what actually happens when a club like that goes down. Like, genuinely, how cooked would they be? 3-1 leads. You gotta be joking. It's a Chaz. Thank you for the follow, my friend. How you doing? So go up next summer. Lee G scoring straight away and growing. We love to see that. For next season, he could be the guy. Doing ticks that are focused around one specific role player and how they get me goals. Like the Atletico on a post today. I like that. That's the thing, though. Like, you do an Atletico Madrid tactic, you can get so many different videos out of that one tactic. Our form's been a lot of luck. We've not been great recently, to be fair. We've not been brilliant recently. Delayed? Why would we delay it? Surely we've got money sitting there. What? I saw we had money. What's happened to all of our money? The board have taken our money. Oh, we've lost our DM. Right, well, there's no DM. We're going to have to get through this. Can you show the squad for the fantasy? Of course I can, my friend. I would say that is... hang on. No, probably is him. With Bendito. And then... Freeman. I would say that's the first team. Wait. That's the first team. For the fantasy EE. No, I think we batter Leeds tonight. I did. I think. Or did I not press OK? I didn't press OK. There was no man in the match. There was no thingy. Apply. And then let me just... What's the table saying? Hopper Whitty, top of the leaderboard, joint with me. Martin 3 points behind. Four Eyes in fourth. Mike's the Mason Burstow captaincy. The Mason Burstow captaincy. Single digit Scotsman. To be fair, you've got a good four as well. Kakonki, Correa, Redmond and Burstow. God, Burstow's been honking. The true winner who can finish on 0 points. Yeah, I think Arsenal bottle it. I do, James. I think Arsenal bottle it, which would be hilarious. If Arsenal do bottle it, it'll be absolutely brilliant. They brains, better day. Timbo, what's good, my friend? How are we doing, buddy? How was your week, Timbo? Burstow smells. He's actually honking. I reckon some have relegation buyout clauses. Yeah, I reckon they're gone. I reckon, like Mike said earlier, they know if they keep them up, they won't be able to go. But if they get relegated, then there's no way they stay. So, yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Is Burster not doing it for real life either? Oh, Burster, what are you doing, son? Gray, Kudus, and Richarlison to Everton this summer. You know what? The thing is, there's just going to be so many bargains out there. Like, for like United's midfield, do you go and get like a Archie Gray, a Papsar? Like, who do you get? Surely you go and get one of them for like 30 mil. Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you, Timbo, man. Very nice week off. Very nice holiday. Glad to be back. And, yeah. Very tired still, though. Got back, like, we got home at, like, 12:30-ish Saturday morning. And then I had to get up yesterday morning to go and take my mum to the airport. So I'm hella tired still. But I'll be back on full vibes on Wednesday. But we can't not stream today. I would stay away from absolutely everyone in that team. Would you? Well, not even like an Archie Gray. I'd 100% go and get Archie Gray. What, 40 M's, surely? Not even that. I reckon he's stupidly cheap. For the quality he is. Mentality's in the bin, for sure, but I don't know, that's just such a crazy price. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Borokov's going to play again. He's back in the team again. I'm going to start Antiste. And Mason Burstow's going to come on later on. Antonio Correa again as the captain. He's a little bit injury prone at the moment, but he'll be back soon. He was the hero last time, wasn't he? What is Borokov's first name? Zhivko. Zhivko Borokov? Yeah, he was unreal last time. I'd love to get Conference League football with this team this season. Zizou. It is literally Zizou, isn't it? We've got our very own Zizou. 19 flair in the middle. Man like Zizou. Oh, Mikey Jr. Come on, son. Wake up. Top. Rasmussen. I did a video of Besiktas rebuild. Thank you, bro. And the Besiktas rebuild was great fun until the final. Oh, heartbreak. Heartbreak. Oh. Lads, what's going on? I've not played FM in 10 days and we're bloody flopping it. Yeah, we lost the UCL final on penalties, I think, to PSG, was it? Heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. That's the third or second final we've lost in that series now. Oh my God. Mate, PSG are they're a joke. They always end up signing Haaland. They always end up keeping hold of like Barcola and Doué as squad players and have like Vinny Jr. and Haaland up top. It's the joke. Come on, lads. Has there been like a game update to FM where I've just completely not realised that we're just getting cooked? Has been an update? I think there has been an update, has there? I think the team's just not performing. Well, that's still a bug, apparently. Lovely. Zeki Redmond injured again. No one's performing. It's in the mod. Come on, before half time, Zizou. No, that's half time. We were looking at European football at the start of the stream, and now we're in a relegation scrap. Yeah. Front three. Live. Oh. Welcome to the good life. Da. Now's your time, Burster. Off the bench. No, we ain't gonna bench Mikey. Mikey's been the only player actually on form in this stream. Mikey's been the only man on form. Oh my god. Mikey's been good. Come on then, Benzito. Drive it. Find it. Little baby Mikey. Little baby Mikey. Centre. He does do it. And don't hate it. Don't hate it. We've come out positive. Super League Orange got interesting, bro. I guess that's why I dropped 2 points. Mate, Gala, that squad is a joke on FM. A joke. Rossenfelder. Oh, Zizou's there, look. Ref. He finds his Bulgarian brother, Mikey Jr. Bursto finds Zizou! Bash! Zizou! FM insist on 3 up top to win games. Bulgarians rule Germany. And then we're gonna do Sousa in there. Cameron's gonna come on and score another screamer or two, I think. And then at some point, Halverson can come on. We'll bring Tele on. Bursto assist as well. Warala off the bench. Off the bench. Maybe that's the dream. Even as a Newcastle fan, Gould needs to go. Don't care where he goes if he stays in it. And we get a good price for him, I'll take it. Yeah. I think Archie Gray might go back to Leeds. Oh, could you imagine? We've done it in the Bielsa video. Come on, Cameron. Score some screamers again, lad. Benzito. Mikey Jr. Cheeky little stop and go. Beats his man. Mikey Jr. Benzito. Mason Bursto. Bro, you broke Mohamed Fenerbahce fans. Oh, the timing of that. Let's go and get him. Let's go and get him. Can we go and get him? Come on. Please. It's just this flat back 9, man. Honestly, this is horrendous. Go on, Enver. We'll have a look at the collection. For God's sake. Now a 6-point gap to European football, potentially. Back-to-back 1-alls ain't bad, but it's not ideal. They're bottom of the league. You can play 4-4-2 Waterford for sure. Especially in lower leagues as well. 4-4-2 is good. Big striker, little striker. Cardboard box. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna be. Create you a full Discord. W Enver. You feel it? Oh. I think we're going to do 3 more games of the stream. And then have like a semi-earlier finish. I forgot to even put the points on there because I'm genuinely cooked. And then Wednesday we'll finish off the season, which will be nice to do. What are we thinking as well, lads? Because we're getting to the point where realistically, as a manager, there's a potential move away on the cards. Or do we stay at St. Pauli till we win something? Because I do kind of think, is there going to get to a point where this club isn't what it is? Newcastle personally, someone fans not seeing the main point is in somewhat the manager, the players, the perform as well. They should. Next season, going to strip down and rebuild 100%. Yeah, I'll definitely keep honking kit colours. I will definitely be keeping Mikey Jr. along for the ride, and assistant gaffer Mikes. Yeah, Newcastle need to do something. I don't know what Newcastle need to do. They need to do something. Look at that. That's a W collection. I'll rate that highly. Did you Amber, did you see what I where did I put it? What I purchased in Venice. You'll know, if you're a kit collector, you will know the meaning of this kit. The loveliness of this absolute beaut, man. Look at that bad boy. You know, I didn't even do it justice. Look at that. Absolute dream. The Venezia Venice kit. Mate, honestly. It is a specimen, I'll be real. I don't think the camera really picks it up. Like the quality of it. Juventus first shirt is Yildiz. Well, his actual shirt as well, mate. That's unreal. I used to be a Yildiz card collector. I used to love Yildiz. But the printing on this is like the old football. The old Premier League names on the back. It's unreal. I need to do that again. Whoa. Yildiz is a baller? Yeah, proper baller Yildiz. The day we're getting at the moment, Kempy is suggesting around 400 million legally with ISR, not including payer sales. What about, mate? 400 mil. Fair. Fair enough, man. Envy, you can't be, Scotsman, you can't be dropping that. You can't be dropping that. Ah. Bendito injured, Barry injured. The squad's falling apart, lads. We can't drop Zizou. Is Burstow now going to start performing? I don't know. I'm going to go with Mikey Jr. up top. I've lost a bit of faith in Burstow. Thoughts on Hakan Şükür? Don't look like a Galatasaray fan. We go running. Come on, boys. The European players to give every team a decent challenge to play against. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. But Fede Osono has scored in 15 seconds. What happened? Mikey Jr. Zizou. Oh, sorry. Zizou, our Bulgarian 20 flare prince in the midfield, finds that. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we take that. Zizou killing it already. We've got the midfield playmaker role this game. Him and Correa together could be interesting. Already got up in marking and off the ball and strength, which is good. Come on then. So I get a second. Freeman. Zizou. Diago Borente. Ref. Zizou picks it up. Here he is again. Zizou Borakov. The 20 flair genius. Fede. Diego Souza. Woohoo. Parente can't be injured, surely. Please, Parente can't be injured. He's fine. Na 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 na. Oh, lovely stuff. Maybe this is it. A Sono goal and assist. Mikey Jr. up top. Mikey Jr. up top could be the meta. Didn't think he'd have it with him. He's not really got that, like, proper striker stats. But maybe. If that gets Fede Osono back on the pitch, which apparently is necessary. I might have nerfed your son, but made the squad better. And got more out of Zizou as well, his brother. Most people do hate him because of his actions and because he supported... Oh, God. But he was a good player. Oh, God. One of them. And now Osono gets injured. Who are we talking about? Right, Mikey. Back out you go, son. Now we go again. Is that didn't make the change, did it? Correa back from injury as well, which is good. You used to talk about the special one, King Jose. Who was that on a 6-4? Mikey Jr. on a 6-4. It's fine, we'll get him off. It's all right. He's not prone to be taken off. He's not performing. It's all right. He's been very, very good the last few games. He can come off, have a break. Cheeky little break for him. Zizou. Oh, no. You got an Arsenal shirt of Gyökeres on the back. Oh, God. Sorry, Phyllis is just going to run through, is he? Okay. Poor Gyökeres, man. What is his passing? His passing is 11, but 16 technique on Zizou. I'm going to see another Zizou masterclass right now. I can see it happening. The ball's going to work the way into the midfield. Going to cut back. All right, maybe not. I don't know if it's bad that I've never heard of him. Sweet. We'll take this dub. Oh, God. Tele back in the team as well. Just for you, Mikes. Look, here he is. Zizou. Nope. Lost it. Seidel. Koshuji. Freeman. Win it. Now we go. Now we break. Yeah, that's what I like to try and do. Enver. Dub. 2-0 dub. Let's go. Yeah, James, I completely agree. Gyökeres is just the wrong signing for Arsenal. Josh, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. We are 2 followers away from 1,100 followers. Wow. Thank you very much, though, buddy. W2-0 win. Read them stats, my boy. I reckon that's a man of the match to a Sono as well, isn't it? Out for a few days. Fine. Good look at Conky, man of the match. There he is, look. Conky. Was going to sell him for 15. Crap collections, he by United shirt. Come on. Clean sheet on. Player of the match on. There could be some big points coming in. Hopper Witty, wowzer. Flying through because he captained Diego Souza. Oh, look at that. We're in second. Martin's in third. Four Eyes in fourth. Mike's up to fifth. But captain of Diego Souza. Hopper Witty, what a guy. I don't know if he's still here. Hello, mate. I play FM, but I just cannot find a save that would be fun and good to do. Josh, what sort of save? I don't know. It's a very, very vague question to ask. But do you like playing with Wonder Kids? Do you like trying to scout players a bit more? Do you like buying the best players possible? Because then I'll give you a team off that. Done it all to become a taxi driver. Wow. Up to ninth, the march is on. Can we just say you're flying? He's a flying Scotsman. Plan to buy one, but I don't know which one. What, a United shirt? What a United shirt. I like developing players, so sort of Wonder Kids. Developing players. What a really fun would be Como. Como's a really fun save on this FM. AIG 2009, black with Rooney or Ronaldo on the back. Do you remember the away blue kit as well? I used to love that away blue kit. I've got one with Kemp 7 on the back with the away blue kit. Obviously, I was a child, so it's a baby size. But yeah, I would say Como's a really good save for Wonder Kids. Dortmund could be good fun because obviously you've got to try and take down Bayern, which isn't easy. If you want to go to England, Bournemouth is great for using that. You can use Rayan, Krupi, use them. Even though they're not like the best players right straight away, they're amazing to have. 1978 Sharp, dub. Como's class with Ranuka Paz. Try and keep him as well. Lewis Miley for me is the conductor of the midfield when he's fit. Yeah, I do like Lewis Miley. I think Miley's a baller. I've also the blue one Ronaldo dub. See, obviously childish me when I was bloody 8 years of age was like, oh, I'll put Kemp 7 on the back and turn up to football training as Kemp 7. Why did I not just get Ronaldo? What a dick. Just get Ronaldo on the back and it actually has some value. Idiot. That kind of worked, didn't it? A solo Mike Jr. The yield is 10. That's a W shirt, man. Parente Souza. We'll keep the same team. We just absolutely dominated them. Although I might play Fevrier instead of Redmond. Zeki Redmond's not doing bits at the moment. Have a look at the 1920 third kit. What, United? Third kit 1920? What is that kit? I can't even think about that kit is. Come on, boys. Away from him against Mainz. Oh, yeah, of course. PSG. That night in Paris. Oh. Oh, Kakonki, unlucky. That with Pogba in the back. Oh. Oh. Man, I've got a Snapchat memory of me watching that game in my room. When Rashford's taking the penalty, my heart rate was 178. Wild. I loved that team though, man. Like the youngsters coming through in that team. Ollie, Rash scoring the penalty. Oh. I'd go back to that team straight away. No, good save. But if I tell you what video I have from that night, you will laugh so much. Go on. eBay or classic football shirts is a really good one. I made a bet of a friend that if we go for, I'll run outside naked and scream United. Dub. That's brilliant. I'd say eBay or CFS. CFS is a really good place to buy them legit, just in case you're worried. Art be's a remedy, oh, why there inside of me. I'm pretty sure you can just look at clubs, can't you? Premier League, Manchester United. Yeah, I mean, the United shirts on here are just... Oh, we're going to concede first. Hang on. Good save. The United shirts on here are just genuinely crazy. Like, if you the gaffer, shot by Era. Like, how have they got these shirts? Just a cheeky 300. Where is the view all? I love doing this, doing view all and sort by price, high to low. I mean, look at that, man. Oh, Nanny used to be I used to love this kit. I loved this kit. The Beckham, mate, 500 for a Beckham 7. Bruno match worn, Keno, mate. Yeah, man, I love Nanny. I imagine you can ship worldwide of them. Where is the Rashi worn, Case match worn? Oh my god, Mike's 1991. Obviously, Cup winners cup top. 10 out of 10 in a medium. That's Grail. That right there. 2011 Nanny. I tell my mate, Nanny was. I love Nanny so much. Yeah, I used to love Nanny. Mate, that's unreal. Obviously, the classic. This is a classic. If you want to buy a classic United top, the green and gold Cantona 400. Oh, mate. Somewhere in Bulgaria, I have something mental. I have the shirt Gizzy's wore when he scored the FA Cup goal versus Arsenal. Jesus Christ. Fair play. This is a proper United Grail shirt. You can't really get better than the green and gold Cantona. That's the... Oh, mate. Mate. Oh. Newton Heath colours. Yeah, man. 0608 Ronaldo. The proper United thingy. To be fair, Mike, you'll like this. Hang on. This is my managerial grail. If I had to say, like, manager jacket grail, let me go full screen. Hang on. Yeah, any Ronaldo tops are good for United. I mean, I've got... Hang on. That's my United one I've got in a frame from the season he joined back. Home top. And then the one up there is the 99 UCL final Solskjaer. Then this jacket. Mate, this jacket is unreal. Proper, like, got the Umbro sleeve in. Proper old sharp stuff. This is turn the music down. I can't turn the music down. But yeah, this is like... Obviously, there's the baddest story tops on the inside. Mate, honestly, this is 1999 Fergie. It's like 120, I think, when I brought it a couple of years ago. But like, it even smells like proper waxy. Like, I used to wear it when I used to do my coaching. I used to wear... Oh... Mate, I love it so much. That's really my favourite piece of, like, United thing I have. And obviously the Solskjaer UCL final is like 100% my number one. You can't get better than a Solskjaer UCL final. There's got to be a Solskjaer top on there, isn't there? Mate, they've gone up so much in value. Instant image of him on the sideline in 99 looking and watching that. Will Arsenal fail again? I think so. I think Arsenal will fail again. Mate, I actually dread to think how much that top is now. Take a look at the 68 Wembley Phoenix shirt. Oh, mate, yeah, that one's unreal. I've got like a pin thing from the 68. Mate, what the hell? What do you mean someone's selling this? How are you selling this? Oh, they sold it. Wait, what, in March 2000? Rudy one's good? Yeah, for sure. I don't know how, like... I'm a bit... There's none of the, like, 99 UCL Solskjaer tops on here. Which is a bit surprising. They're all later on Solskjaer, aren't they? Dub. Did 58 show Duncan on the back? Because they were extra... Yeah, literally. Getting this with Bobby on the back. Dub. Well, I reckon that... so that Solskjaer top, I'm pretty sure was 200 in 2021. So from 21st. I wonder how much that is now. The GOAT. Oggs. The GOAT. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I have a tattoo with the 58 on my arm. They're the reason to support the club. Grandad Stories. Love that. That's I do wish I had a bit of like a stronger reason why I supported United. Pretty much like my cousins supported them when you spend loads of time with my cousins. My dad wasn't massively into football. Mikey Jr., let's go. And he's a West Ham fan, and he was never massively into it. So my brother supports Newcastle, and I just didn't want to support Newcastle to be different. So I basically went with my cousins supported. I haven't really got like a family link other than cousins, but yeah, I wish I had a bit more of like a connection to it. But you make your own connection, don't you? I'll be the guy that passes down the stories to my kids, I suppose. So my cousin and dad support Liverpool. Wastemen, yeah, true wastemen. True wastemen right there. Yahoo! But yeah, Ember, if you're looking to buy a United shirt for like investment purposes, I would look at Beckham, Cantona, Rooney, Ronaldo. Or like say if you like Nani, then it would be Nani as well for Fenerbahce. All the stories with the games you go to? What, like the first game Ronaldo came back to Old Trafford where I was there? Yeah, I'll tell that story, Cal. Such a hater. Such a hater. Yo, just joined. What's happening? DS, we are in a Moneyball Journeyman, and we have landed at Germany. We have been to 4 different clubs in Slovakia. 3 different clubs in Slovakia. And end up landing on our feet here in Germany with St. Pauli. And we are attempting to... I don't know what the plan is with St. Pauli. I don't know if we're going to move on before winning something or what. But this is a Moneyball Journeyman. We're in season number 7. And we started with no badges whatsoever. And we managed to work our way up to here. And every signing has been Moneyball orientated. And some of them are great. Some of them do things like that. And my granddad used to go to Manchester in the 50s. And he was told me there was never be another Duncan. Everything talking about him, sport, I love and I believe him. Dove. Love that. I love that there's a family connection to it. My defender giving a penalty. What a guy. And a yellow. Big up Tele. Starting because you were crying about him as well. My man Mo Barry would never. Keeper. Boo. Right, well, Mikey Jr. is doing well up front. So that is good. I want to see Zizou do some more. Yeah, at least the midfielder and striker have combined. You know. Come on. Zizou, do something. Tele. Freeman. Oh, come on, boys. Parente. Zizou. Use that magic. Parente. Mikey Jr. Mate, you were the greatest of all time. They have Fenerbahce retro shirts on the site. Dub. Yeah, if you ever want places to go and get like legitimate shirts, Classic Football Shirts is always an absolute go-to. It is the best website. I'm not sponsored by them. I would love to be one day. But they are, yeah. I think when I go to OT in 2 weeks, I'm going to cry my eyes out knowing it'll be the last time I see the glorious stadium live. You reckon? I don't know, you know. I don't know if they're going to go through with these plans. I don't know. Moving to Bulgaria in the summer, and I don't think I'll be able to go again before they tear it down. Oh, mate. Are you going to Bulgaria with the missus, Mikes? Mate, fair play. Freeman, how come you're going back to Bulgaria? Out of interest. I want one with Alex on the back. I don't know if you'll get an Alex shirt. A Saf shirt is hard to come by. Oh, you want? Oh, sorry. You mean Alex as in Fenerbahce Alex, don't you? What a donut. Mate, what a centre back. No, why throw that? Tele, don't you dare when I pen my friend. She'll be starting a job with a pro club and she wants to go back there because her entire family lives down there, mate. That's unreal. Fair play. With a pro club as well. That's awesome, mate. Well done. Fair play. Mate, he's freaking against Arsenal, yeah, man. Alex is a proper, like, Barclays legend centre-back, isn't he? I take it it's not Ludogorets, Mike, because I know you hate them. Even though, like, realistically, we won't know for sure until you go down there. Nice. Mate, well done. Fair play. I didn't know your partner was Bulgarian as well. Spartak Varna. They're top flight as well, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken. They want me. I would happily go. Yeah. Not for long, sadly. Fair play. Yeah, it's to say, like, I used to say that, like, there's no way I'd ever let my kid, or like, I'd never go to the Man City Academy. Bro's got to play in the City Academy if it means I'm going to get as a pro footballer. Let's be real here. Play the match, yes. Clean sheet, no. Apply the points. I reckon I'm going top, you know. Oh, Hopper Whitley just about keeps it. Mikey Jr. What game we've got one more game left of the stream. And then I'm going to go a little bit earlier today because I'm extremely tired. Bro, if my son gets enough from Liverpool, I'll drive him down there. Literally. I just said there's no way I'd ever do anything at Man City, or there's no way I'd ever, like, there's no way I'd ever, there's no way I'd ever do anything with City or play for them or kids or whatever. Mate, I'm doing it. If my son's getting a scholarship or playing for City, it's happening. You can't turn that down. Wasted. GTA love. Is it much cheaper over in Bulgaria, Mike? Out of interest. Think about the bad options. You don't see the toxic ones worse because they will just throw out poor quality players very quickly. Yeah. It will still be a United fan, but 100%. It's like Jimmy Garner, isn't it? He's a Liverpool fan, but come for the United Academy and stuff. 2 matches and I won 30 points. I think that's a good one. Yeah, it's very good to be fair. Used to people who've adopted the Euro at the start of the year, so now it's weird. Oh, fair. I don't just think most European countries are so much like more like landscape and countryside is just so much nicer in the UK. I don't know what it is about the UK, man. I can't stand it. Literally can't stand it. Like we stayed in Italy, we stayed like off of Venice, we stayed in Mestre, and like it's it's not the most lovely place in the world, but God, I would rather live there than the UK. Just don't like it here, man. Yeah, it literally is a dark place. It's just I mean, right now it's grey and raining, but it's just yeah. I mean, obviously you live down like close to London as well. Just the closer to London you get, it's just worse and worse and worse. It's not good. Not good, sadly. Come on, boys. Let's end up on 36 points. Mikey Jr. staying up top. Pretty much the same team. Bendito can come back now, which is good. I'm going to go to Barry. It's the commuting part. That's really drives me nuts. Hour 30 minimum just to get to work and back. Yeah, literally. That's why I can't stand commuting. That's why when I very much made sure that my job was a work from home job. As in when I wasn't doing content. And then when it no longer became that, obviously sent content. I can't stand traveling. My least favourite thing in the world, I think, is driving. I cannot stand traveling. My missus is now insured on my car, so that when I can't be asked to drive, I'll just say she can drive my car, so that she doesn't use her petrol, because I can't. It's just such a waste of time. You're a bloody Sparky, free to death wherever you go. See, that's what I used to be. I used to be a Sparky. Not a very good one, but I used to be a BMS engineer. To do like heating and controls and stuff in schools and whatnot. The solar panels, nice. Go on, Fede. So I'm guessing you can just take that into Mikey Jr. Jesus Christ. I'm guessing you can just take that to Bulgaria pretty easily with the qualifications you've got here. Mate, Mikey Jr. is a baller. We thought he nerfed him, put him up front. We might have found his calling. Well, he could be a star striker. I wish him moving down, I wish him well. That's the plan. I'm going to do it while coaching part-time until you can get a position. Yeah, nice. It'll be funny, in terms of coaching and stuff, we're so young as well, man. That's a great goal. That's a great goal. What the hell was that assist? Was there a Burkov assist incredible as well? Was Zizou's assist also a joke? Did the two Bulgarians just absolutely cook something up or something? Esono. Zizou. I mean, it's a lovely ball in. The two Bulgarian kings are just dominating Germany. Zizou and Mikey Jr. That's what they do. Yeah, mate, yeah, that's the thing. If it's something you enjoy, you might as well try and make a little bit of time for it and stuff. For sure. At the point, just do a build a nation. We are all in the safe. Just bring in the whole Bulgarian national team. Oh, no. Every single team in the Bundesliga genuinely seems to be so equal. Like, Raksaki, I also always really like, and Julian Duranville in the wings. This guy up front's a joke. I know he is. He's 6'4". And, like, where are these? Freiburg. They're at an 11th. Like, the league is just a joke. That's why I'm now trying to monetize myself, go make some Ash to Catherine content, 100%. That's the grind, and I've never managed to stay consistent enough on TikTok to get to 10k, but I'm determined that this is the time where I stay consistent on TikTok. Because if you can monetize TikTok, it's a game changer. Because it's just really easy. 5 minutes, you get a minute or two video out there. Do 3 or 4 of them a day, well, 2 or 3 of them a day. It's just an extra little bit of like side stuff, which is nice. And then yeah, obviously as well, if you can keep pushing the YouTube shorts to monetize YouTube, then it's the real dream. Oh my god. And they're just cutting in and whipping it. Not being able to work over the last month because of the conditions, are going to be loads of free time, but when it will happen when I go back to work, you just have to try and make a few of that free time. Like, you obviously won't have quite as much, but if you can get like a little bit of it, and if it's something you really enjoy doing, then I suppose if there's something you always really want, you'll make a way of making it happen. Probably just take a bit of the pressure off, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, where it's not like the only thing you can do again. It would be quite nice to go and enjoy it rather than it being like, if I don't do this, I'm not doing anything today. It more makes it more enjoyable to do. Funny moments these last couple of weeks. Newcastle won the 16s, beating PSG for a cup win wasn't in the rule book. I've also started Ko-Fi, where I sell tactics and stuff for very little. Totally wrong timing to do it with the 20 quid thing. But it's more so as a way to support. Mate, 100%. 100%. There is absolutely nothing wrong with monetizing yourself to a point. Correct. Come on, man. Who did we get the Patreon sub to? Yeah, it was Mike's. Mike's got the Patreon. But like a Patreon for £5 a month, when you actually deep how much content is on a Patreon for £5 a month, that it's actually ridiculous. Like, you're probably talking 20p per thing. You're selling for €3, which is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Exactly. Like, so mine, if you want to buy just the tactic, is £3. If you want to sign up for 5 months, you can get that tactic as well as every other tactic we've ever created, and all the PDFs, which are £3 each, or £10 for the ultimate big one. Like, yeah, doing a solo tactic for 20 quid is a lot. You know, I've got a tier on Patreon where if you want me to come into your save and make a custom tactic for your save as a tenner, you still get access to absolutely everything else as well. But like as a bonus perk for people, if people want to do that, they can. But like, there's a guy at the moment who's doing a United save who was messaging me and talking about, you know, if I upgrade to the £10 tier, like, will you do this for me? This is where I'm currently am. I said to him, to be honest, mate, you're doing really well. You're already in the £5 a month tier. The character tactic, if you want to change things up, I'd recommend giving a go first because, you know, you don't need to spend a tenner to get me to make you a tactic. There's ones that you're paying for, which will probably do a very good job for you. Like, there's obviously ways you can extort people for money, like that guy doing with the 20 quid, which is ridiculous. But there is also a world where having a monthly service where people can get access to a ridiculous amount of content, I think is absolutely fine. I mean, one of your tactics, played a bit with it, and won the league with Sporting without losing a single game. That's if it's the Sporting tactic as well. That Sporting tactic's crazy. We went invincible in the final season as well, didn't we? So, but again, though, like the whole thing of that HMRC, whatever it was, thing, is that actually you showed that the tactic was bonkers to start with and not very good. So, you know, what are you selling at that point? Do you know what I mean? It's just, I think it's a good way to make sense because you've got to try and monetize in some way, of course. And realistically, without Patreon, this isn't my job. Like, if we're just talking YouTube earnings, there's absolutely no way this is my job. Whereas the support I give out on Patreon and the finances that I put, like the finances that I can earn from helping people and uploading the files I make and whatever, is how this happens. Like, it's ridiculous, but I'm not being funny. Like, there's a lot of content on there for £5 a month. So, yeah. It was before this Sporting video. Ooh. HMRC of Tactics has tested 2 of my tactics. They both done really well. Trying to make the videos. Nice stuff. Right. That is me donezo. I'm going to go to bed. But I would say there's still a chance. Maybe. Is there a chance? I mean, it's quite a hard running, isn't it? But realistically, we're safe again, which is good. We're not getting sacked, Denver. Stop. We're not getting sacked. Realistically, are we at a point where we look to move on soon? I think we could be soon. I mean, Everton in the Prem would be awesome to do. I wonder if we could get this job. That would be actually a really, like, good step. Do we think that would be a good step to do? We'll go to the next game. Jump into the Prem. A relegation threatened Everton. Too early for the Prem. I mean, they've offered me a job at me straight away. Thing is, I'd also then happily move away from the Prem again. I quite like moving around clubs. They've got Mascara at the back. Oh, mate, they've made Shin Mawaker the starting striker. That's so class. I mean, he's absolutely stinking up the gaff, but Shin Mawaker is the starter up there. Merlin Roll. Beraldo's of 90 minutes. Tyler Diblin. Oh, I'd be interested in it. Did that just say Jason Wilcox, their director of football, by the way? I've got a feeling that just said Jason Wilcox, their director of football. It did. Jason, what's happened? Oh, God. Nick Cox is there too. United Heritage Everton. I would do I'd do a poll overnight to see if we took it. That seems like a legitimate step, though. Do you know what I mean? Like from mid-table Bundesliga to saving a club in the Premier League. I knew Scotsman would be down. Jimmy G. I didn't actually see him on the team. I don't think he was. If Jimmy G's there, it's done. So it's quite a realistic move. He's at Bournemouth. He went to City for 48 million. Jimmy G, what's happened? Jimmy. Thing is, he was the starting DM at City for 4 seasons. Get in the bin. Jimmy Garner, mate. What have you done? I'll be interested to see what Everton have got to say. You know, we're not just saying yes. We're not just saying yes. Did I do the points for the last thing? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. We need to find out who won the fantasy. I've got a slight feeling that I've nicked it at the death. I've saved myself a Patreon month. I've got a feeling. Would have been me if Zizi was here from the start, to be fair. Zizi was cooking. That law went to City. Yeah. Play of the match, yes. Apply points. I have stole it at the death from Hopper Whitty. Look at that. Look at that. He wins his own stuff. So embarrassing. Hopper Whitty, are you still watching by any chance? If you are, I'll sort something out, mate. I need to go live so I can do at least 2 hours before the United game, but I have no motivation to play that United save. My last teammate is so angry. What happened? What happened? Like skeletons dancing. That's had to running broke mid-seasons. That was happening to me as well. That does sadly happen with FM. Oh. Well. Everton make an approach. Do it. Do it. I think he's going to have to go down to a poll. Eze's in the squad. I would like to say, Mike's, I'm going to say it now, Mikey Jr. will join in the summer. So take that into consideration. I am going to do a poll. Where are they in the league? 15th as well. They're probably all right. Bring back Jimmy G. I am probably going to do a poll overnight. I might be live tomorrow. Because I've only got one thing to record tomorrow. So I might be live tomorrow anyway. So keep an eye out at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I am going to poll this overnight. Got to do a full week since you missed 10 days doing the rules. I mean, you probably it's not a bad thing to do, to be honest. I do want to get straight back into it properly. So I'm going to do a poll overnight. And time to make 100 new accounts. God. Let's do a thingy here. Let's do a proper poll. Create. Post. Image poll. FM. Sent Pauli. No, you know what? I'll do the Bundesliga table and the Prem table. And then Prem, Everton. Oh, yeah, cooked. That. Time to guys spam the vote. Mikey, top goal scorer 2. You're a proud dad, and he gets moved to Prem as well. The other thing I wanted to check was their financial situation, because obviously ours here is cooked. Okay, finances as well. Because, like, imagine we did Everton, right? We got Everton to Europe, and then we went to, like, an AC Milan. Like, I'm not saying we're going to take Everton to win the Premier League. I'm not going to stay at Everton forever. But the Adana job. The Popper's Over job's about. Oh, I still got that on here. I haven't got Vlad anymore. Cooked. But, like, we can probably go and get, like, survive Everton this season, have a building season next season, the season after that, get European football, and then maybe move on. I don't even think Adana have been promoted, no. I think Adana are just well and truly cooked. They are. Just well and truly dead. This is their best player. Actually not awful. Comes from Gebji. Right, so we're going to do the YouTube thing. I did kind of well. He looks 12. They are dead. Pictures, screenshots. That one. Right. He played for my home team in Turkey. Love that. I need your help in the Moneyball Journeyman. In the live. Everton have come calling. 15th in the Prem. But huge potential. We've sent Pauli. We have started to build something. But chances of European football this season are fading. Do we now move to Everton, save them, and build Prem giant. Vote below. Bosh. Post done. I'll post the link in here. Share. Copy link. Get voting, chaps. Get voting. Scotsman's done straight away. I'm going to save it there. Everton, here we come. Straight away. And we're going to raid over to Muller as well. Because Zim's the GOAT. And we will be... I reckon I'm pretty confident we'll be back tomorrow. So we'll just say 2 p.m. tomorrow. We'll probably be back. If I'm not, it'll be Wednesday. But I would be 95% sure we're back tomorrow at 2 p.m. So we can get the vote done. Everton, or we stay at St. Pauli. So make sure you're coming back for tomorrow. We're going to just raid over to Zim's right now. He's still playing Football Life. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming by today, though, lads. I do appreciate it. First day back. A little bit tired. We'll be back tomorrow or Wednesday, fighting fit. And hopefully, with something interesting to do. I'll see you guys later.